and gear. It's better than going with
8 of 8 T2.
37.
8 of 8 T2 Maladap.
Yo, let's move up in this room, guys, and kill this back in this room.
Shug's tank gear, please.
Yeah, just for this, this trash pool. There's 2 roamings and 2 statues back left, I think.
Yeah, it might be a good idea to get him in our raid. I mean, maybe you could offer some tips or something.
Tanking or DPS?
I'm gonna do this as Omen though.
We're fine with 3 tanks here. Just kite 2.
Which side are we kiting through?
I got diamond.
Pull hunter.
Get to the right if you're not kiting.
Healers, Shrigs is taking.
Fuck, I died. Somebody pick up diamond.
I need some tremor totem here, please.
Sheep, priest around.
Really need the raid to be
Out on skull.
on one side or the other.
I'm getting mind control here.
Sheeping boogie.
Hey, off X.
Start back.
Drop a kite. I'll bring it back.
GT Shadows, Print, Ellie, I'll do Rack, I guess.
Change your master node crypt.
We'll do the uncommon thing.
You can bring them both back if you haven't already.
There's only 4 trash back. We actually have some people that don't have mounts still here. Probably not.
Donk needs one.
Oh wait, there's one over there on the champion.
Dan's got green triangle.
I'll get triangle.
Whirlwinding.
I'll get diamond.
Watch out. Oh, healers are up there. Beef.
Crypt, we don't need more melees for Cthun. It's gonna be cancer.
I know it.
Oh.
We need some ranged. Really.
Rip.
Yeah. We need DPS range, not. What the fuck? Rip my consumes.
Idol of Strife.
Rip, wrong item.
Yo, I need that.
We have like 8 of them.
No, you don't.
I think we only have 9 healers right now as well. I think that should be a priority here.
Yep.
Probably should sit between like 10, 11. 11 probably is ideal.
I think only Redonk needs the mount. It's on this champion group.
I think there's
Oh,
3
nice.
3 kites here
Yeah.
on this pack.
So are we getting to the right or left?
It would probably be easiest
I
to
have
just
marked.
standardize one.
Thank you.
Yo, tanks got hellstones.
We might as well pull this statue pack first and bring it back here. Remember, Everybody stay out on the water. Only tanks.
Let's have everybody on the. Oh wait,
Oh,
you're not
dude, we're
kiting
gonna pull.
these, right?
Pole's already up.
Yeah, but nobody's
God.
yet.
The
pretty
warder's
close.
slowing down.
That's bad.
We're good.
Alright.
I'm tanking this warder here.
Nullifier cleave.
Remember, stay out of range.
Going back
of the
in.
border.
Pull it back, guys. It's way too close there.
Remember it cleaves. So watch out, John.
Stay max range on this warder.
If you're melee, don't even go close. Just stay the hell out. Casters can probably line of sight on the left there if they want to.
Casters, you have to stay, or mages, you have to stay 40 yards.
Yeah, warlocks are fucked.
41.
Dot and run.
Dot and run.
Cursed means.
Warlocks can probably stand where Bob's is and run in between and dot.
You stand on me, you can heal iron.
Warlocks, you stay back and let the real casters take care of this.
Oh, man.
Sure.
This hurts my soul.
So where are we at with that Kanuki? Just mute on Vent or on Discord rather.
No curse of elements up. Zulu.
That curse of memes up, my bad.
Still top 5 DPS.
Great, you have UV. You want to lose some gold here? Oh shit!
What
He
was that?
survived. He survived.
I think he's pretending it's like Shazra, where we just go in at the last 20%.
Who's pretending?
I'll go
Alright,
pull
hit.
this one here.
Oh yeah.
Everyone back. There's still the other Pat.
Yeah, back up. Nope.
Jeez.
But the chest is so bad.
Is it on every spell or just your shot?
That's
It's
more
a
than
hell of
enough.
a range.
The chest is fine.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of LE shamans wearing the chest.
Let's have the raid group on the right come over to the right side.
A lot?
Well, there's not a lot of LE shamans, but I've seen a couple wearing it, which suggests that it's decent.
I thought you were talking about 2.5 chests. That's what I was referring. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant.
Alright, hunters, you got the whole left side. It's all you.
I pull it, hunters.
Shakes, back me up on Skull.
Choose, you need to get a diamond. Or I'm sorry, star.
We should hide things so we don't get mind control.
Worry about yourself.
There's
Oh
only
boy.
one fear in this one.
You're not my dad.
Big words from a guy who rolls ones all the time.
Shut up, okay?
Someone's MC'd.
That is mind control.
Oh my god.
Dan is MC'd.
Stop running.
Shippy jits.
Okay. Jesus.
This champion's still running amok.
There you Skull.
Yep. I'm trying to pick it up. People were running away from me.
Get away from champion.
Hill Shakes, please.
Sheepy. Oh, never.
So I'm guessing this champion has a cleave.
Yes.
Cleave and a thunderclap, they
And
both
he
hurt.
Drop a kite.
pretty much one shot any quality.
Should have one shot.
Drop him, star.
Taught back beef. Aw.
Drop another kite.
Again.
They're coming.
Drop the last one.
It's coming.
Yeah, sorry.
Trying these slayers, hunters, because they hit like fucking trucks.
Triangle's coming up. Beast's gonna grab it.
Yeah, I'm waiting here.
Diamond's next. Who's got it?
Dan's waiting.
And that enraged whirlwind hit for 4,600.
Yeah, I heard.
This is where you need the shatter resist.
I think there's only one more pack left.
Oh, that's it for Osiris, unless we were gonna do last.
Got a key.
Yeah, the other one.
Oh yes.
There's a chest around here.
I'm opening the chest up top, completely top here, for the ultimate RNG.
For the ultimate RNG.
Oh yeah.
Are we doing the trash first or oral?
Keys.
No, we're doing the trash.
Wait,
2 keys.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Gonna have to backtrack to like Huhuran's room.
They respawn the chest over there, but I don't know if they can have loot in them. Hopefully. Or I'm just gonna open one I didn't open yesterday.
I'll get axe. Somebody get skull.
Can you guys like heal me if I tank here?
Should be able to.
Because there was line of sight issue last time.
Is mana good?
Nah.
Man, it looks good.
I hope your crossbow misses.
What'd you
It's
get up
gonna
to?
miss, man. I have 125 skill.
I need another hunter up here.
Got him!
99%. Got him.
Bye, beef.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Hit me for 8k there.
Jig's down. Somebody try to pick up X.
Are you guys in range of the fire? You guys are.
I got you all OS.
Yeah, be sure to be
Danran's
max
on X.
range of the warder, guys.
The melees were in range for a little bit. This shit's no joke, dude.
It might make
insane
sense to
damage.
have somebody other than whoever's tanking the warder actually pull, so they can just run all the way back, and the warder tank goes forward and grabs the warder. That way the other two tanks don't have to be forward eating that AoE.
They didn't. We had hunters pulling them.
Yeah, hunters should do. Or
I don't know why they were.
Magic grip.
Oh shit! I wanted you guys to die.
Got him.
I didn't have enough mana for the third dispel crypt.
It's all good.
I got 12 ticks.
We're doing flash, so we can do a row now. Let's open this chest
Did
here.
someone say my name?
I said I got 12 ticks at 986 a tick.
Ooh.
13,542.
Oh my god! Look at this chest. 3 idols of
Nice.
death, 1 sun.
Well, 3 deaths is really good, right?
Yeah, it's 3 for the warrior pants.
Oh yeah.
For some kind of caster loot, maybe too.
Let me get that sage, homie.
Hey, can a very kind warlock give me a soul stone?
That's really good, dude.
Perhaps a warlock that is my dad. A soul stone?
I'm on cooldown.
Crip, do you have a little bit of space on you?
Yeah.
I'll give you those 2.
I have plenty of space, beef. If you
Do we flash
dump
here?
stuff.
Cause I'll go open another chest right now. Oh, or we could do a row first, I guess.
Thank you, whoever soul standing me.
Hey, that's your dad.
We need 3 tanks here for this boss, at least 3 tanks.
Nature resist potion.
Yeah.
We pop nature res now.
Oh, can I get a spot port too, please?
Up your flask.
Thank you. And to clarify, once a tank is on him, casters don't have any aggro, do they?
Yes, there is aggro.
He can't move.
Okay, but if I can't pull aggro. Once
Yes, you can pull aggro, and then it's gonna phase the raid, and Sun blast a whole raid.
Oh, okay.
5k nature damage and disables.
Well, I'm glad I asked.
That's how we wiped at 1% last time.
Yeah, the over aggro killed all of the healers. I hope it answers your question, Kanuki.
Get one, babe?
Yeah, Dan's got me. Alright, could you pass that back?
Any other question? People that weren't there
Hold
last
on.
time?
Oh, is that a tax?
No, hold on.
Any
It's
special
added
healer
in my
instruction?
On this one, I mean, it's pretty much
That's
just
fine.
make sure you're spread out and, you know, try to get the heals out. So it's mostly
Really helpful to take another NR pot mid-fight if you can.
Yeah, you should always replace it if you take it. If it's gone, just pop another one.
Don't stand at fire. I mean,
Yeah,
earth.
don't stand in the fucking moving sand.
Can we eat our food?
Yeah.
Now, the sand will chase you or whatever, is that right? Where should I take
Yeah.
Chases random people.
We just go towards the edge of the room, to the walls of the room, and then once it's about to come out, we'll say come back to the middle, and you head towards the middle.
And should we put a marker in cryptics?
On cryptics?
Yeah, for the middle.
Oh. Sure.
Can I get moved to group 1 for imp?
Yes.
You're not gonna get it.
No, we need an R buff. By the way.
Oh, okay.
Move me out of group 1, switch me as another. I'm just a little bit laggy.
Okay. Mark.
Alright.
Provide us with the sweet buff.
They're gonna keep that mark up, right? Because
Yeah,
I'll
when
just
it-
stay by that mark.
Alright. Just make sure to not go when it goes, it sweeps, or when it comes back up. If you're a DPS warrior or a rogue, just don't go in before the tanks or you're gonna die. Alright, let's go.
You took NR out of group 2. Thank you.
Alright, let's go. Yes, you can. Yes.
Ill face, and we talked about this. Stay below the tanks.
Shakes is a tank, guys.
2.
Okay, we are gonna go to the side when the tank has it.
Sweeping 7.
Okay, out. Sweep coming. Not yet. You guys have aggro, guys. Move to the tank spot.
Back on Dan.
That's aggro.
Guys,
Sweeping
care.
3.
Oh my god.
Run away.
That's what happened.
Be res?
Yeah, I was just waiting before accepting because it's on top of me.
That is our only battle res though, so keep that in mind.
That's
Can
not
we get
RNG.
Never mind. He's back up.
Start grouping up. Go mid.
Give him some buffs too, please. For
6 seconds.
The tanks go in first.
Gather up for bug.
Circle for bugs. If you...
I'll come here with team.
Wait, guys, wait. DPS, wait.
We're not gonna always call for the swipe. Like, just watch your your thing. 3 seconds. Swipe.
Why can't he heal?
Get out.
Guys, wait until there's a tank. It's not a race. You're gonna wipe the raid if you over aggro like that.
Tank group doesn't have Wind Fury either.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Submerge in 5.
Submerge. Start moving out.
Run, Dan.
I'm gonna fucking die.
Leap of faith.
Cover in our pot. Yeah, you good, dude. I'll go to this.
Move towards center if you can.
Ready to move back in?
Center.
Gotta group the bugs better.
It's over here.
Gather up for bug.
Shakes has it, heal.
Sweep 2 seconds. Sweep. It's on beef. Sweep 2 seconds. Get out.
Wait, guys, wait. Good.
There's a bug, kill it.
Sweep 3 seconds. Out.
Submerge 4 seconds. Get ready to move out. Okay, move out. Pop another NR pot if you use yours with the damage. Shakes, can you go towards the other side of
towards
the
center if you
Yeah. Just dodging. Get back together soon.
Switch your Zerker stance to charge. Thanks.
Everyone to circle bugs.
Sweep 3 seconds.
The hell?
Kill the rest of the bugs.
Sweeping 6.
Sweep
Get
2
out.
seconds.
Sweeping 3.
Sweep, get out.
Push him
30%.
It's on Dan.
30.
Submerge 3.
It's 20 for generation.
Okay.
Sweep, get out.
Move out of there, guys.
So burst after this?
We lost a lot of people. It's at 20. Wait until 20.
We only lost 2 there. The other 3 were already dead.
Emerging 7. Collapse towards the center if you can. Bugs.
He'll
everyone
shakes,
out.
he'll shakes.
Kill the bugs first. Don't push it until. Don't push it until we kill bugs.
Kill all bugs. Big AoEs. Kill the rest. There's
one on you,
around.
Okay, 5.
Can push now.
3 seconds, get out.
Couple more bugs.
Still a few.
Still bugs killing here.
Got knocked.
They were on tanks. Alright, 22%.
3.
Submerging 15. 20.
Enrage. Top shield wall.
Sweeping 3.
Sweep now.
Check your NR pots.
Shout for rubble.
Watch out for the rubble moving towards you.
Sweeping 3.
Hey, you
aggro.
Move.
Ankle.
Backstab Henkels.
Nice job.
Good job, guys.
Keep running.
Keep running.
Keep moving.
Yeah, don't die.
Keep moving.
Nice star.
Not over yet.
Checking loot, dying.
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
Greedy people die.
I don't get loot off of this. I don't get loot off of this.
It just makes it even more ridiculous.
Another Rigoberto's.
Moving.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, that's nice as fuck, dude.
Yo,
That's good because it's the only good piece of loot that drops at the moment, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't forget your insignia. I mean, there's also the tier pieces.
There's a chest back here in the corner.
They're always nice.
What happened with our BWL loot? This loot's been amazing.
That is sick. Helm.
Damn, nobody.
This warlock legs. Yes.
No, they're bad.
Yeah, they're not very good.
I mean,
The hunter legs are good. Hunters, when they get full 5, they can use the set. So
Well, they have to have 300s at least using T2, is what Mork said.
That's 2 or 3, yeah, ideally.
You need friendly.
The whole set's not terrible.
Friendly for the legs.
yeah, those aren't the warrior ones. Those souls.
Those are warrior prio for a while, right?
Should be it's the biggest.
The warrior legs won't be
Yeah.
prio for DPS because of Titanic leggings coming out next patch.
For tanks only.
That makes sense.
It's rotation after that probably.
Make some good shaman legs.
Actually, next patch too, the Warsong leggings come out.
I thought they said those were out this patch.
They are out. I'm pretty sure they're out.
Congrats, Mark.
Thanks.
They are now.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
I can't get it yet, so doesn't matter. Drops every week.
Yeah.
Are you basically just using all non-tier gear, mage gear for LA? Not really. I'm using Bloodvine set, just not the pants, because I don't want to give up herbalism, especially on this server where herbs are too much. I can't be bothered. And I replaced Bloodvine in this patch with T2.5.
Why?
And yeah. But not really. I got arcane accuracy.
Particular items.
Tier. Blood tinged gloves and mad igniting. But I'm using the T2 legs. They're really nice.
So I don't necessarily agree with that.
He's just mad because he didn't get rogue.
By the way, guys, don't switch.
But like ideally, you would want full Bloodvine. I just can't be.
Yes.
Can't be bothered.
That's a good point.
And engineering, these goggles are best.
Star poles.
Don't
I'm
pass
not
shit.
even out. Not even up.
Oh shit! I have a chest to open. Let's have the RNG god with us.
The fuck should get all these keys?
We got two keys right here. Clearing these.
We're gonna get
flesh
another.
mobs.
We're gonna get an idol of strife.
We need an idols of the night, man, for our shoulders.
Sage, dude, Sage.
We need 3 idols of war to drop.
That idols of night and war and
Rats Rody.
Corruption.
Rats pepperoni.
Don't forget your insignia on here. Somebody might have left it.
God damn it.
God damn it. 2 idols of life. It's garbage.
Nobody uses them.
Priest, you casual. I know.
All you can tell from that is that iron doesn't use those.
No, idols of life is like no, it's hunter, priest, shaman, druid.
Mirker, it's a bad place to stand.
It's bad for priests, it's bad for druid, it's I don't know which pieces for hunters, and it's kinda bad for shamans too, so. And we got plenty in the guild bank already. I think we have 6.
And to want to roll for 100 gold. Ready? 3, 2, 1, roll. God damn it.
Nice.
Are we filling up this raid group here?
Let's make sure all the buffs are refreshed and good to go in this downtime.
I think fucking Entomb's taking like 1,000 gold for me. Alright, marker ready? 3, 2, 1, roll. That was only a 20 though, thank God.
I'll roll you for 20 gold, Ad.
I'll roll you for 100.
Alright, Kanuki, I'll do it. I need it back.
Well, you won't roll me? What the hell?
I want a hundy. Ready, Kanuki? 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
Yes.
Please tell me you guys watched the video.
Yes.
Give me that.
I watched it last week.
The trade wasn't open and trade me.
Should we log out and conserve some flasks here? What's going on?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna log out.
I'm doing some groups.
I'm crashing. Redonk, you should bring Oxford.
Crip, help me out doing the groups here.
I would if I wasn't crashing.
Okay.
Quick break, guys. We're gonna fill the raid up, and then I want to save the 10 minutes I have on this flask. It's probably not even worth it. So, sorry. Just it's the way she goes sometimes.
I think you're the only one that got that star. Do you have fraps? Will you record it?
I have frap.
Everybody has a mouse, so.
I have OBS, but I don't have it running. It lags my computer. Well, everything lags. Yeah, but he won't hear my Secura push.
Yeah, I wanted hips don't lie.
It's not hips don't lie, it's whenever we're
Same dude.
Your heart will explode. Gummy snake.
Fuck your president.
So everybody's offline.
Can't give a good Pliskin impersonation. He's the best words. Do you have any prospects on filling the last spots?
Yeah, it looks filled, is it?
More people join?
Yeah.
God, making this group is cancerous.
I didn't know too that Nalithia was GM of LE.
What? No?
No.
Frapper made limited edition.
No, I armoried Nolly, and it said he was GM. I'm assuming it was outdated, but
Nolly was never even an officer in LE.
really,
No, Nelly was.
Unless he just like made a fake upload or something for himself.
You talking about his original warrior?
how do you spell it? Naulli or Lii?
2 eyes.
Yeah, Rum Player says he's Guildmaster of LE.
As far as I know, Frapper's always been the GM.
Hey, Beef, do I have time to eat?
There's a fuck ton of HKs.
I bet Frapper also has Red Mount, dude.
Yeah, Nelly was ranking.
Who's the most HKs on the server?
Probably. If I had to take a guess at it, I would say Lepander.
It's Booker.
It's like Lapis 29k, Genesis 45.
Booker is 63.
45,000 HKs.
Lifetime
Maybe
kill.
14?
Booker's #1 with 63.7k.
Jesus Christ.
What guild's Booker?
Lepander's actually number 27.
Huh.
What do you think about these groups, Trip?
Kenny Marsh has more HKs than Lepander. Damn,
Doesn't that just mean that you had a worse group?
Not necessarily. It's a difference of when they ranked. When Kenny ranked, there was a lot more games going, which meant a lot more honor needed to rank. When Lepander ranked, they basically
Trip,
controlled.
are you here?
He's pooping, he said.
He's trash, okay.
Yeah, he said in Warlock chat he had to poop.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Yo,
Looks
CM
like-
already got the Solita Fervor.
So we need like to spread out the range DPS evenly in these groups, and
Looks like Chops is out of Omen that has the highest HKs.
Attaboy.
Then it's Gouger, then Bob.
Who was playing
And then I think
Gouger?
me.
Was that Jenku?
No, Gouger's the real player. Jenku was playing MVPVP.
Alethea Ultimate Autism 214.
Where's the best place to farm elemental earth and blasted lands? That's not completely covered by others.
I never have issues farming that.
There's like 1560s up here.
Like NA farming times, like right around before midnight, it's not too bad. Creepy, you can do a Wrathy and go from the Earth to fire camps. I've always had pretty good luck.
Oh yeah, cool.
If you clear one camp and ride down to the next, it's pretty much like perfect respawn time. You can get like Fade Leaf on the way too for Shadow Pots.
Is Khadgar used for anything?
Yes.
No.
Frost oil.
Whereas
Oh yeah, that's right.
Wish I'd have mended all of mine. I didn't know I needed it.
I think maybe those elixir of fortitudes too.
No, that's Steel Blooming Goldthorn.
What exactly are we doing? You guys are...
I'm rewatching the video.
I fixed up the groups. I'm just waiting for Cryptics to come back.
Okay.
Are we gonna have a full 40?
Can I have some other officer check what do you think about groups? Like we gotta release, like spread out the damage here, the DPS, the range DPS to deal with this.
We really should.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
But not with people that are just
Well, yeah, it's kind of, yeah, you gotta fill it with people that know what they're doing, and not randoms.
Yeah, that's right, I guess.
Well, we don't need more melees, that's the problem. We already have 3 extras. We're gonna have 3 melees doing nothing until Dark Glare each time.
Time to go on his priest.
Like Gavik if he wants to.
No, don't claim that.
I miss Country Dipper. Bring him back.
Well, if you can peel his lips off Pop's dick, maybe.
I would pack a fat lit with Gavik any day.
Beef, you've got 1 melee and 2 range in every group except, well, you just moved stuff with 4 and 8 prior to my starting this conversation, which is pretty solid as long as those are solid DPS or rangers.
Yeah, I think so too. Actually, I might switch Crypt here so it does more damage. Okay.
Sorry,
I think I mostly fixed up the groups, right, Crypt? Try to spread out the range we have evenly and healer in each group. Okay. Can you promote all the anchors? I think it's Star, Entomb, Shigs, Faye, Jorg, Ankles, Podgrass, and Huey.
Okay, let me set it up according to the sheet real quick. Fuck. Sorry, guys. Fucking computer is retarded.
It's okay.
Alright guys, open up the map if you haven't.
When are we logging in?
You can log in now, I mean.
Oh, everyone pre-pod, by the way.
Yeah, pre-pop nature pots.
So what I'm seeing is every single group has 2 ranged DPS except Group 8, which is Cryptics.
Yeah, and I'm there to tank in that group, so it's okay for Tentacles.
Honestly, it might be better to have one of the useless melee, such as myself, in that group to help damage the tentacle itself.
The thing is, I'm in that group because I'll be the last to enter the room, and I need to not go through all the room to go to my spot.
Okay, guys. The person that is marked in your group, take a look at the map. That's going to be your position. At the start, once dark glare happens, you need to move 180 degrees to the position straight across from you. So, for example, if you're in group 5 and you're skull, when dark glare happens, you're either going to go clockwise or counterclockwise to the X position. So just take a look at the map and make sure you know where you're going to go.
Also, once we get to phase 2, we're gonna all come back to the stairs here.
Phase 2, we come back to the stairs for the giant tentacle.
Yeah,
and
they
then
wanna
back to normal position for the eye tentacle, right?
Yeah, it's because
Giant eye
we wanna force the spawns on this side of the room so tanks can grab them fast.
Yep.
And then after that, you go back to your positions.
Yeah, on phase 2, Beef, I'll
The
take
entrance staircase, yeah.
the left side of the room on phase 2.
I'll do right side.
But that's after we get through phase 1, guys. So phase 1, make sure you're spread out. Make sure you have CTW on. Make sure you're killing eye tentacles first. Then claw tentacles, then Cthun.
UE log in so you can put the mark on you. We have all our anchors with the marks on them.
Is it Solace or Vey
Yes.
for X?
I think it's you, Vey.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so me, Dan, Solace, we don't go in. We stay next to the range DPS and wait until dark glare. Just DPS some tentacles if there's some next to you. Redonk, I hope you watch, the fight.
You can use the Shadowpod GT. It's not mandatory from what I heard, but they're still helpful.
Yeah, they can save you from the eye tentacles.
Hey, am I in tank gear or DPS?
DPS.
Solace, well, what you're gonna want to do is just...
Actually, we could use Solace as a tank for phase 2 because we only have 2 tanks.
Let's
All
go
right.
through phase 1 first, right?
We use tier gear except for tanks.
Like
I use 3 set.
You're already not
3 set.
in
It's pretty insane for Ellie.
and
I think Warlock's a couple pieces. It's good.
That's what I thought.
Mages, I believe they use a few too, and I know Rogues use the full set. Just because of the raw stats, I'm not too sure about
okay, I asked first.
about the
Jinx
passive bonuses it gives you. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, like look at this. I use the helmet, boots, and legs. It gives me MP5, and well, the big kicker here is you get the 50% increased damage to your nature spells. It has a pretty high uptime too, right? And you can use it with your trinket. I mean, it's pretty insane actually with all the MP5 too. It helps out a lot.
I'm scared.
For sustain, and it's good for LA if you want to play it. Just keep that in mind because you want a big mana pool when you're playing this class, or else you're just gonna have a hard time.
You move out. To go in the room, you might want to go
and a lot of mana pool.
Pack and split up
and
on
runes.
the black circle and follow the line, the black circle. And if you get targeted, you just move to the wall of the room. If your position is like the entrance of the room, you can like I guess wait a little bit. But yeah.
I'm gonna do a quick switch here. Spashib and Redonk, I switched your groups up. Redonk doesn't have a mount, so I just put him in the group closest, so he doesn't have to run very far.
Put him in group 2.
No, Crip. Group 6 is farther away than we are.
Yeah.
Oh, which one is the one close?
Group 2.
Oh. Alright, Fatty, and you guys all got switched up, so take another look.
CTW check, guys. Put on your CTW. Entomb, then.
I must have a different version than you guys, but mine's on, so.
Yeah, just make sure your add-on's on right now. We're gonna before we pull. Is your run good here?
Yep. Looks good.
Let's fucking do this.
Alright.
Alright, guys.
Since Dan doesn't have it, but okay.
Alright, guys, doing a countdown. Beef's going at 1. We're going on go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
1 beam. 2 beam. Targeting next person. Solace. Oh god.
Get your positions.
If you're a caster, you can tank those for a little. You can go in melee range and keep those. Kill the tentacles always.
Hey, can you guys hear me? Did you guys pull?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
George,
tentacles first. Overclaw tentacles. Tentacle raid party incoming.
2 seconds.
Blair soon. Blair.
Dark clear in 5 seconds. Get away from the eye. Kill the eye tentacles before you move. Kill all the eye tentacles.
Oh my god.
There's way too many people back here at the entrance.
Yeah, we had like 7 people in our group. Like we had so many people out of position, man.
Kill the claw tentacles, guys. Get to your positions. Dark glare done in 10 seconds.
You should be 180 degrees from your original
You guys
position.
need to be not linking anybody in 5 seconds.
Team go on.
I'm fine.
You're next to me. We're right a little.
Eye tentacle.
Kill the eye tentacles.
Kill the eye tentacles.
Guys, before and after Dark Glare, it's always going to be the same spawn position, anchors. So just back up on the circle and wait for the eye tentacles to spawn.
Don't move if you don't have to.
Hey, boss, can I get Winfrey?
Tentacles in 10.
If you're a caster, you can tank those until they're dead.
Warriors, Sunder.
Technical party in 7. Make sure to mark yourself. Anchor.
Dark glare coming up. Make sure you're away from where he's looking.
Sunder.
Get the eye tentacles, guys.
Kill all the eye tentacles.
Shamans, you can help with rank 1 earth shocks to
Kill claw
interrupt them.
tentacles. Interrupt them, yes.
Range, you gotta kill the ones that are in the eye beam.
Interrupt them, yes.
Range, you gotta kill the ones that are in the eye beam.
What is this?
Turn that stream off. Alright guys, get back to your positions. 5 seconds till you need to not link anybody.
Get ready, back
Dark
up.
glare,
Back up,
get back to your
melees.
positions.
Eye tentacles coming, spawning now. Back up. And eye tentacles.
Kill eye tentacles, interrupt them.
There's always going to be a set at the start of Dark Glare and a set at the end of Dark Glare.
Clear.
Dark Glare.
Clockwise.
Eye tentacles, kill them all. Interrupt them if you have anything. Claw tentacles.
Back to your original positions.
10 seconds, get back to your positions.
Not original.
Dark Glare ending 5.
Not original.
Okay. Tentacle is gonna spawn now. Melees, get ready get on the spawn point.
Raid party coming.
It's coming now. Interrupt them. There's a lot of claw tentacles up. Need to deal with those. Range casters should be their main prio on the claw tentacles.
Sunders.
Dark Glare in 5. Dark Glare. Move away from that position.
Counterclockwise.
Get the eye tentacles.
All eye tentacles die. Kill them.
If the beam of the Dark Glare is not on your position, you can stay at your spot and wait for the eye tentacle DPS while waiting for it, because we lose people if we start running around too much.
Back to your original positions now. Make sure you're not linking.
Tentacles coming up.
Tentacles in 5 seconds. Tentacles in 2, go to your tentacle now. Try to burn the
George,
eye.
you're in my spot.
That was rough.
Burn the eye.
Two guys. Focus.
Dark Glare.
I soon.
Tentacles, get ready to kill them or we're gonna wipe.
There's not a lot of people left.
Just make it to phase 2 here.
Lots of claw tentacles, guys. If you see them, you need to kill them. They're everywhere.
burn the eye. After this, burn it. They're gonna disappear if you burn it.
5%, guys. Fat loot coming.
Yeah, no. Only first
Execute
phase.
phase.
Try to get him, guys. Let's see phase 2. Let's go. See what you can do. 1%.
I'll execute. I was kidding. Correct.
Oh, the tentacle raid party fucked us.
Well, yeah.
No!
Get it down.
Do it. 13k.
It's only phase 1 anyway.
Oh.
Alright, guys. So that's phase 1. If you whatever you died to, make sure you don't die to it this next
so
time.
we gotta do the same shit, but not die.
And run back.
basically.
Everybody run back.
This run back will make you want to do things right every time.
Alright, and one more thing, like this attempt, like it was like ridiculous the amount of people we had in our group in group 2. Like we had so many extras, like that's why we died. We had like 2 or 3 extra people out of position.
That was a really good run, though.
Yes,
it was.
I feel like the remarks on our anchors is important, and I'm not sure it got done.
I didn't get assist. I didn't have assist, so I couldn't.
Okay. It looks like Group 6 does not have assist at all. Group 8, Starfallen.
I couldn't give assist. Crypt has to do it.
It's fine. We're fixing. How was the pull? Was that good?
The pull was good.
Yes, the pull was good. Well, Solus, I think you were back in the room, so didn't get chained, I guess.
I think
I got chained. I got chained for 8k, but I survived.
I think it would be good. I was trying to organize in my group, but kind of arranging, you know, where you're going to be, because anchor's pretty obvious. But as far as the other people in the group, you know, am I going to be forward left, forward right, so on and so forth? Organizing that might be a good thing. Just do it in party chat.
That might be too complicated.
If you do it in party chat, I don't think it's a big deal.
Yeah, if your group is organized,
right,
it helps a lot.
Well,
Just make sure, like to not have
thinking a claw or something. Like it's not gonna every time.
Just initial pull is what I'm talking about.
When somebody's already thinking a claw, like I saw it, I had time to look a little bit people's positioning because I was dead. If there's already one guy on the claw, you shouldn't go in to help him because, like, if you get targeted, you both are gonna die, or at least one of you.
How often does counterspell get resisted by mage? Like 4 mage.
There are 8 tentacles and 5 mages, so not all of them are gonna get counterspelled.
No, that's not what I meant. During the dark glare, like when it spawns, it's like.
Yeah, there are 8 tentacles and 5 mages, so 3 of them are not gonna get.
I had.
No, it works. Yeah, I haven't noticed mine get resisted yet.
I got 2 resists last time out of I think 5 tentacles.
I was just asking. I was just wondering which was.
So once you interrupt, like how long is it until they start casting again?
I'd say 5 seconds.
Okay.
They have almost no HP. They
Just have to worry about the ones in the eye beam.
If you see one casting, hunters, I think scatter shot will interrupt it, but they'll start casting again pretty much immediately.
The 2 right in front of the beam, which is kind of hard to tell if you're on like the back side. It's really only about a quarter of the way. You can really kind of see where he's focusing. But those 2, melee can't really go in on, because if a clocked tentacle comes up and you get, you know, bumped into the beam, you're dead. So those are the 2 that are really the most important. I feel like the other ones are getting melted pretty quickly and interrupted decently, maybe not perfect, but those 2 melee just can't do anything about.
The claw tentacles, that's mainly a ranged need to focus them down.
No, it's the claw tentacles knocking you into the eye beam, which is the 2 eyes that are near where he's focusing the big red laser of doom. Melee can't really go in on them, because if a claw tentacle comes up and knocks us into it, we die.
Yeah, no, that beam. Yeah, those 2 you should like move out until you know which side it's going.
I know.
So hold on. So when it dark glare is about to happen, if you notice that he's looking like in your direction, you need to just start moving out of the way. Like
Yeah, that's what he's saying. But those two eyes that spawn there, for those melees can't really go in for
Right.
a little bit. So
Yeah, that's all
caster
range.
should help killing those.
Yeah,
range can help, and even healers should have enough mana to go ahead and throw in a cast or two. It doesn't take much to kill them in phase 1, and unless you're directly in the way of Dark Glare, it moves slow as shit. Like, you have time to get off a cast or two, so we don't have them piling up after, you know, the first Dark Glare.
Yeah, everybody doesn't have to move right away for Dark Glare. Like, you need to just... If he's not, like, looking at you, you just stay where you are, kill all the eye tentacles and the claw tentacles, and then start moving. It's not a rush to get to your spot.
That's one of the things I saw.
Yeah.
One of the things I saw that at Tamp is people move too fast. Just wait for your tentacle to spawn before moving. If it's not where the beam starts. If your group's not where the beam starts, just stay there.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't panic, guys. Just, you know, keep it cool.
Hitchhiker's Guide.
The only thing, just make sure if he's looking in your direction, then you move. Because that Dark Glare will kill you.
Melee should get knocked back by the eye tentacles. That should be the claw tentacles.
Yeah, the claw tentacles knocked back.
Or do the
I'm getting knocked back.
Stand directly on top.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Okay, yeah, but I mean, wait.
I mean, warriors can just stay back and intercept. It also stuns them.
No, I was just saying, like, wait in your zone, don't move yet. That's what I said.
You don't need to stand on top of them because they take like 3 seconds to start casting. More than enough time to get him right.
Also, let's get a lot more interrupts on the eye tentacles. I've seen quite a bit of chain mind flaying going on. Mages, counterspell. We got plenty of shamans in here that can earth shock. I mean, anything. I don't know if Death Coil works or not. It should. But...
Death Coil does.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and make sure to buff out Shadow Prot too. Hope you guys brought a bunch of candles.
So we have somebody counting down the eye beam, right?
Yeah, the Dark Glare. I've been calling it out.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll...
Yeah, I didn't.
Yep, and they don't have much health, man. I don't know exactly. My UI doesn't show, but like 3k or so. I'm guessing.
2.5, 3.
2.5, yeah.
You get one interrupt and it's dead by the time. I mean, if melee are on there quickly, it's nothing.
No, we didn't kill Cthun yet. We've had just.
How was it, Star?
Bad timing when they released this
overall,
patch.
it was a pretty good.
It was like when Christmas holidays were on, so we couldn't fill up one day when we wanted to progress. We're having trouble today too, because these aren't our raid days. We normally raid Sundays, but since Sunday's New Year's, and people have plans, we're just decided to do it for the past 2 weeks on like Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. To see, well, I think we're coming in here tomorrow if we don't kill it, but I think we should kill it tonight. It's not a difficult fight. It's just I think people need to get used to it. It's harder than the other fights. The other fights are pretty easy, honestly.
Take nature protection right away. 3-pot.
Thanks, crazy guy. We should get it, I hope. It's a fun fight though. It reminds me of Yogg Saron. It's a good fight too.
Casters, check your wizard oils.
Jorg, I don't think that works.
Redo it.
It doesn't work.
I've got 9 minutes. Should I redo it off of that?
Nah, 9's fine for one attempt.
how long we take to pull?
Yeah, just hold atmosphere of this
You
really.
guys pop it mid-fight anyways.
This
Right?
entire raid is pretty nice.
You kind of can, yeah.
It's like, even from the
How long that
expansions
last-
Blizzard has released,
how
it's
long was
nothing
that
like
last
it.
attempt?
I've never seen anything like it. It's kind of unique in its own way, but all the other raids are,
5 minutes or something.
I mean, they're good, but like, just,
Okay.
this one stands out, in my opinion.
Yeah, phase 1 should be short.
Even the
Should go down
AQ20 is
very
fun.
quick.
It's much better than
Yeah,
Zolg'Ro.
if we have no
For like a
hits,
20 man.
we should be
Mine ZGs are just
fast.
too long sometimes, but AQ20 is just super fast.
I'm a piece of garbage.
No, it's cool. We didn't buff your group yet. This time, though.
The other people may have.
Those class tentacles hamstring, yeah?
Are we using,
So
are we using food buffs?
There's a dark glare. Then
Yeah, food buffs now.
Yeah, everyone's here.
You can get bad orange.
Yeah, it's real slow.
If you start moving before the dark glare, you should be fine, even if you get hamstring.
Speed pots wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, that saved me once.
I'd save the pots for redoing nature, honestly.
All right.
True, but
Ready to rock and roll, I think.
Again, don't
Yeah,
jump off
looks
your
like
mounts too quickly, folks.
Wait, Dan, did you wait last time to get in?
I was disconnected.
Oh, that's why.
Somebody decided to reset my router.
I was just wondering.
I handled it though. They're dead.
Yeah, yeah.
They're dead.
They're dead.
it's only a response.
Nice, man. Alright, guys. Mount up, get ready. Stack up. Do countdown. Same thing as before. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
First beam. Second beam.
Shadowborn.
Really nice.
Warrior Sunder. Jorgen into my next area.
Oh, a lot of people got whacked.
Make sure you're not linking, guys. Plenty of room.
Don't move if you're getting targeted and you have a green dot. Just stay still.
People are still getting to their spot.
Yeah, you still have to be careful about that. You should
Dark
stay
glare in
lined up
5
until
seconds. Make
Stop
sure if
staying.
he's looking at you.
Hunter
I
clock.
couldn't kill that one in time. Somebody tag.
Wow.
Get to your positions. Sending in 5.
Melee, you're all bunched up right there.
Get your position, guys. Melee 10. Melee. Tentacles. Tentacles, melee. You shouldn't be on the boss right now.
Kill all the claw tentacles. Alright, focus the eye. Claw tentacles popping up. Kill them fast.
Glare and eyes at the same time. And tune back up a little bit.
Glare 3 seconds.
Dark glare 5 seconds.
Move out.
Make sure he's not. Get away.
Ice.
Spawned right on me.
I seen what happened.
How many Sunder into him?
Claw tentacles now, guys. You have 15 seconds to get to your spot.
Get to your spots.
5 seconds, get to your spot. Stop linking. Go, go, go. No more linking now.
This is my sponge.
Eye tentacles.
Eye tentacles. Ladder claw tentacles, kill them.
Remember, melee, you can be max range. You have to be open now.
Tentacles.
Go to VR on somebody, Crib.
Dark glare in 3 seconds. Dark glare.
Eyes, soon.
Eyes popping.
There's like 3 fucking claw tentacles popping up under me.
That RNG.
Jesus Christ. Oh, that hamstring.
You should be good, but
Oh, he almost got me.
I don't know where he is, Crib.
It's alright, if you can. On the next turnaround.
Get your position.
eye tentacles spawning.
2 claw tentacles on the right.
You're doing really good, guys.
Sorry, Hankles were a little too close. Good.
Jorg and Hankle's a little close.
Remember melee max range.
Range, your primary thing here is the claw tentacles.
Yeah.
Dark glare, 5 seconds.
Dark glare.
Get away from where he's looking. Run away, run away.
Eye tentacles.
Eye tentacles, guys, kill him. "20 seconds. Start moving to your spot. Kill eye tentacles."
Oh, we lost so many people here.
Yeah, that was eye tentacles. They were not controlled.
Buckgrass. There you go.
I push him. Get ready for eye tentacles, actually. They're gonna wipe the raid. Eye tentacles spawning. No.
Fast.
Kill them all.
Kill them all. I push the eye.
Kill claw tentacles.
There's a lot of claw tentacles up. Move back to the center of the room here. The entrance of the room.
Ooh, drop 12 gold.
Everyone.
By the ping.
Everyone here.
I got left side. I got left.
Hamstringed.
I got right
Hamstringed.
side. Don't tank the big claws here. Only
Yeah, it's got it.
You guys gotta move all the way.
Yeah, I got hamstrung. I was kind of being greedy a bit. I was trying to kill. I was trying to interrupt that one,
That's dead.
but
That's dead.
it didn't work out. And then, and then this fucker comes up and pops me.
Come on, Red.
Come on, man.
No, you need a DPS.
He's a healer.
It's the first time here, so I mean it's not too bad. We're getting there.
Eye tentacle.
Eye tentacles, kill them all.
I probably should have brought a
Need
what's
to
it called? A Titans for this fight. Honestly, I
back to
don't
our
really
other
need the
positions
damage.
for this.
Yeah, melee, you need to go to the ring.
Blown the fuck out is right.
We just didn't like focus fast enough. Claw tentacle, so you shouldn't be doing any damage to Cthun here.
Oh my god, that's what he looks like?
Right.
That's a first.
Ugly motherfucker.
He has 2 vaginas.
I think so, Vladimir. I think so.
Yeah,
I mean, who wouldn't be, right? You know, DPS the viable classes.
Yep. So.
Oh, now enjoy the long
second
run
phase,
back,
we
guys.
kill the tentacles in his stomach, and then he gets vulnerable. And then
10 minutes later, still running back.
So we focus
It's about,
one of
it's
those.
about a 15-minute
first,
run
right?
back to Cthulhu's room on foot.
The right one.
Yeah, we
Correct.
can get the right one.
I had a glare spawn right on top of me. There's no way to really prevent that, is there? I mean, for like, yeah.
DPS doesn't matter. Everything's like
as it
spread
turns
out
out
on this
to
fight,
you, there's
so you can't
not
really
much you
tell.
can do.
I mean,
I seen what happened.
I'm going on
There's a
this
claw that's
fight,
spawned
that's
right
for sure.
under
I don't know what I
like,
should
as soon as
do. I
dark
probably should have got
glare
more
knocked him
runes.
right into the dark glare.
I had 70 for progression, and I've almost blown through them all. I mean, I probably might have to get some more. I don't even know if I have any more.
That because we want to kill the 2 first claw tentacles really fast.
I think he does. I'm not too sure. I think no, actually it's random. So what happens
So by
is
gathering at the stairs, they
Cthulhu will summon like a tentacle that cannot be targeted, and it will like suck you in the room, and then you gotta kill the thing. I mean, like I haven't had mana problems on any of the fights in this raid.
Well, they can watch the timer.
It's
when
just
eyes are about to spawn.
Cthulhu might be that fight. That's pretty bad.
there
It
was, like,
seems
4
long. I
seconds
gotta
left to run
like
back.
get used to it a bit more. I gotta start downranking a bit.
And then we're going back to the position that we started
And
the fight in, or
only
the position
like
that
use
we
max
were
strength
just
for
in.
tentacles. Really, that's like the most important part. Part.
Wait,
I was gonna say.
pop your pods now.
The most important part of the fight is just control
For the run.
So.
What did you ask, Fatty?
Because if you don't kill the
I
tentacles,
was asking because like we rotate 180 degrees every single time dark glare happens, right?
no, they can't
phase 2, I
TP
understand that
you.
we all are gonna go back.
It's the next
to the
patch, or the
opening
next
of the
2
room
patches after this.
at the
We're only
stairs.
1.9. I think
And
that's
then are we going back to the
1.11 or
positions
1.10.
that
So
we
unfortunately,
start
we
the
gotta
fight
run all
in,
the way
or
back.
the last position we were in, because if that could be like.
Yeah, Tim.
Let's go to original positions.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Map position.
So, we have to be back into original positions phase 2 when the giant eye tentacle spawns, and also all the eye tentacles. It's like another raid party in phase 2. We have to get back, kill all those, and then kill the eye tentacle, and then collapse back by the stairs for the giant claw tentacle until we can kill a stomach tentacle.
Yeah, like.
And then he can, or kill both the stomach tentacles, and then he gets in the vulnerable phase. Then we can nuke him.
Is there a specific timing?
Yeah, we're missing 2 DPS right now. I mean, like. I mean, like two range would be great.
Big eyes not up. Or,
we're kind of melee heavy. But yeah, you're right. I think kicks have to be faster.
Right away, but get the second low.
I've been trying to do my best, but it's hard to target them if you're too zoomed out. I've noticed. I think I need some macro, but.
Oh, that doesn't matter.
Can we catch it in an eye, the big red eye, whatever the fuck that's called, to where we can?
Well, yeah, the first crazy guy, the first 2.
It takes
like,
him
2
like
raids.
a good 10 seconds to
Like we got
start
Cthun.
activating.
We got to him, I think, the first raid or something. But we had to. I had to run back every time. It was fun. Yeah, I heard about that too, but it's bannable, so I wouldn't bother trying.
No, only the big ones. And you can't tank them unless you're a tank. You're gonna get 1 shot or 2 shots.
Yeah, so it's just the big giant claw tentacle.
If you spawn next to you.
Yeah, I got rocked.
Yeah, they hit me for 5k.
Yeah, same here, exactly.
Yeah, you gotta be
So-
ready to heal the tanks.
So we have to
There's
wait
only
wait
us
for
can
a
be on it.
right. Yeah, so wait for a tank to be on it before you DPS it.
No, you can start DPS, but like the
Melee can't go in.
if there's yeah, only range can cast, and if there's no tanks on it, melee can't go on it.
There should be maybe what do you call this? A stun rotation on the one that I beams too, the bigger one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
So if you're the melee, that's the closest one. Call it out. If you're the
We
rogue
saw
or something.
we saw one, right? A big item to go in that phase. Warlocks can actually.
That one does the
I mean, I wouldn't look at this meter right here as a good indicator. It's not
until that point, really.
every person in the room. This is like
doesn't hit
it. The vanilla recount only records data in about, I think it's about 40 yards or something. So if people are out of that range, it's gonna look like this. This is all wrong. I mean, the only data that's correct is the people who are in my group. That's all I'd say. That's all I'd say. I mean, like, it's probably the melee.
Be on cooldown at that point.
And no, I can't go swap in here. Right? Like, it's the melee. Alright, so yeah, like, this is all correct. About up to 7 and above.
Tank on this fight, and he said that what he likes to do with his tanking the big melee tentacles is if he gets to like half health, he'll stun his to give the healers time to heal him. So that is something you can use. But like you said, I do appreciate the idea of having that stun available for when the big.
I'll try that out. Is it in?
Yeah, we're using the death coil on the big eyes, and that disables them from doing their shit.
Oh, that works too. That's probably better to get the rogues there in time. Please.
And
Yeah, warlocks, you can death coil them.
the big eyes have about 100,000 HP, or is that the Claw?
No, it's the claw that has a lot of HP. The big eye doesn't.
The eye has like 40 or 50,000.
Okay, with the big eye, assuming we can keep it stun locked, the range isn't a distant. Keeping the distance isn't a big deal at all. But can we guarantee that? Like, is it okay if we're kind of clumped up for that as long as we have it stunned?
Yeah, if it's interrupted, it's fine if we're clumped.
Yeah. Also, the giant claw tentacles, they're stunnable, right?
Yeah.
All that shit is stunnable. So.
All the tentacles are stunnable.
Yeah. No
person?
random under person. That's why we wanna all come to the entrance to force them to spawn there, and we burst them down, so they're not up during the tentacle eye party.
We need to not lose people in phase 1 is the biggest thing.
Yeah, we need to have every single person live or close
to it, because I mean, there's still the RNG factor. There's gonna be a person or two get burned just by bullshit. Like,
oh yeah.
Let's take a second to appreciate that we got to phase 2 here, so we're clearly making progression. So good job, everyone.
I think
our
before
2 best attempts so far. So.
Before tonight, we had only done what 5, 6 attempts.
No, yeah,
like actual attempts. Yeah.
Oh, we got a puke.
3.
I'm pretty
Real
sure
attempts?
every other guild that skilled them, it took like over 10.
Took CM like 10 to get in the room.
Yeah. So we're doing really good. Oxford, you need another summon.
Guys, just look at the prio for phase 2 kill.
Tank loot?
Puke feast.
Okay, now the prio stars posting is only when it's vulnerable. You never want to damage Cthun, never at all during phase 2.
If he's vulnerable.
Yeah, we'll call when it's gonna vulnerable. You'll see like everybody's gonna go and do DPS and pop their cooldowns. Phase 2.
He's saying if there is a big tentacle up and he's weakened, kill Cthun.
Yeah. The big tentacle is gonna be tanked by Dan or Solus.
Soulstone Prio?
He's also talking about a giant claw tentacle, not the eye tentacle.
Yeah. During full phase, tentacles don't spawn, right?
What'd you say?
During vulnerability phase, they don't spawn, right? So we can.
Correct.
Right. Yeah, it's just nuke phase. All
Well,
cooldowns save. Oh yeah, save all your
giant
cooldowns
claw.
for that too.
There's only gonna be giant claw during vulnerable. Yeah, in phase 2 you want to do 0 cast on Cthun himself.
Yeah.
Unless it's...
I synchronized it with the raid, so let's see if that works. But you can look at our realm players.
No damage. You want to
I'll send you a link to it if you want to see. Ellie or whatever.
It should be fairly obvious too. You'll get a big warning and he turns like purple.
Just go to Darrowshire and find Omen.
And if
but I'll link
get eaten and thrown down below, killing the right one first.
Yeah. Let's talk about if you're in stomach, if you're a healer, and you see people DPSing in there, you can stay a little bit, throw 1 or 2 heals, go out.
6 stacks and you're out.
If you're melee DPS, you're probably not gonna be able to actually do damage on them because you're gonna take a lot of damage tanking them. So we want to rely on caster and hunters to DPS them down. When you kill the first, there's gonna be 2 tentacles in the stomach. When you kill the right one first, and then we want to get like the second one to 10%, and we're gonna wait for like an eye tentacle to be killed outside, and then we're gonna push it for the vulnerable phase.
Eat your food, guys. We're not waiting for puke, right? I think it's really good.
Nah, I'm gonna go.
I think I'm gonna run some MP5 gear.
Once you come
Yeah, we got a lot of hunters, which kind of suck, honestly. But
we need to watch for like eye beams and stuff.
it's kind of
there's no eye beams.
we can't do anything about it, unfortunately.
Comes from the giant.
But yeah, I'm gonna try some MP5 gear. Maybe it might help. I mean, I don't want to swap this ring. I think I'll take out
Either run
concentration.
Back to the group, or
I don't want to lose
back
a hit
to
though. I don't know.
Original position.
You guys
whatever
think?
it is.
Force concentration, swarming thought, or should I swap out swarming thought? Because the tentacles, they have a lot of resistance. It seems. I don't know.
The easiest way to kind of find your group at that point is probably just look at the mini map and look for your buddies in your party, right?
Yeah. You also need to
I don't know.
kind of once you get to your original position, you need to know where that position is, and
yeah, the map.
You don't really need to spread out either.
Yeah, it's the only reason we go back to the original positions is because the eye tentacles spawn all the way around him, and we need to be in position to kill those as fast as possible.
Yeah. But
I feel like there's no specific reason to be overly clumped, just in case the giant eye tentacle isn't
correct. But you don't need to have perfect spacing.
I mean, if you in phase 2, you're gonna be moving a lot because we want to kill those giant claws and shit. And
One clarification there on the giant eye tentacles. Do you want melee in on them too? Because that's gonna clump things, right?
Yeah. Yes. Kick them.
There's a tank on it.
Kick them, stun them.
Okay.
Yeah, make sure a tank's on them.
Okay.
Yeah, the only reason why you wouldn't be on it is if the small eyes are spawning. So keeping your eye on that tracker.
You can go in first on the big eyes though. They don't do melee damage though. Melee damage. So you just go in and first them.
Yeah,
only the giant claws or tank only.
And that's after we kill the small eyes if it's the eye tentacle in phase 2.
So
alright, guys.
priority is small eye, big eye, Cthun if he's vulnerable, giant claw. If he's not vulnerable, it's small eyes, big eye.
Click this real fast. I don't know where Beaver's at.
He definitely DC'd and hasn't gotten back yet.
Oh, did he? Okay.
He's on the other side of Cthulhu right now.
Right, we about ready?
We are ready. Let's do this. I'm gonna do a countdown.
Iron Beef, do you have a
Iron's
mount?
not mounted.
I'm eating right now. Gosh. Shut the fuck up, guys. Beaver back? I don't know.
No.
He said, I think he's gonna have to pay for the season.
Before anything gets fucked.
Go group.
Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
First beam. Second beam. Kinuki. Oh, you just lost too many people.
Okay, what was I like? How was I supposed to avoid that then? Like
go to the edge of the room.
You have to move out of the pack of people.
You have to look on bigwigs and see that who's being targeted.
No, I knew I was targeted. I just didn't.
Link to the wall.
Go to the wall of the room.
Yeah, we said that multiple times. You have to move out of the pack of people.
Dark
Still
glare in
spreading
5 seconds. If he's looking at you, get away. Eye tentacles. Kill all the tentacles, guys. People are running away from them.
Jorg remark.
Kill the claw tentacles. 20 seconds to get back to your spot.
To the 180 degrees.
No more linking.
High tentacles.
High tentacles.
Got a claw tentacle on me, so no.
Range your priorities, claw tentacle.
Trying to get.
Everyone's, but don't like get linked to do it.
I'll take that one, but
Eyes and glare soon.
Glare soon. Make sure he's not looking in your direction. Eye tentacles.
Clockwise.
Original position.
Yeah, back to your original positions.
Oh yeah, my bad.
10 seconds. Make sure you're not linking.
Mark yourselves anchors.
wait, why am I circled now? Oh, but dressed it.
High tentacles. Interruption report.
Glare soon.
Make sure you're not in where he's looking.
Glare.
Eyes soon.
Arc Jorg.
Counterclockwise. Tentacles.
Kill the eye tentacles. There's one way. Okay, good.
Lots of claws.
Yeah, Dark Glare is a great time to clean up all claws.
180 of original position.
Just stop linking.
Eyes popping soon.
Claw tentacles.
Good job, everyone.
Dark Glare, 2 seconds. Starting now.
Get away if he's looking at you.
Eyes 10.
Eyes now.
Don't remember not to move just yet, only if he's looking at you. There's eye tentacles where the dark glare is killing people.
Mages prio counterspelling those. Right?
Yeah, people just need to focus on. There's 2 eyes that always spawn on each side of where the dark glare is, and they're always like the last ones to die, chaining people to death. Get back to your position. Stop blinking. Eye tentacles.
Eye.
Priest is a tentacle.
Alright, wipe it up. Don't forget to get past this.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I'm gonna take this I-beam. Boom!
Hey, that was my bad at the start, guys. Last time, I thought for sure I heard someone say, when you get it, like, stay put. I don't know what context that was.
No, the context for that was if you're green, after we've put in place and you get it, you don't move.
Okay.
So, the other thing we need to do to prevent what happened is everybody needs to run right on the edges of the big black circle when you're running to your positions. Stay tight to the middle, and the one person that gets the whatever he glares at you, you need to run to the outside.
Yeah, everybody should stay mounted until we all get into position, pretty much.
The timing should be like beef will take 2, one person's gonna get it and run out, one more
Yeah, I'm
person's
gonna
gonna get it
call.
and run out, and that's
I'm gonna
how
be
we should
calling.
spreading out.
I'll say 1 beam, 2 beam, and then I'll call the name of the 3rd person.
Hey, I do see it in MG locked out, so I'm gonna wish you best of luck, and I'll be on soon. 12:50.
You're not on a train, are you?
Alright, Beaver.
Hey, Huey, can you reset, please?
Something I'm seeing here, what's happening a lot. Maybe it's just the group 7, 2, and 8, but we're fanning out.
You mean the groups at the entrance? Yeah, they should be at the dark circle until people are past them. Because if you go to your position straight away, if the chain starts there, like you're gonna chain everyone because they have nowhere to go. So like the groups 7, 2, and 8 at the entrance, stay on the edge of the dark circle until the other groups are past you. This should be like a few seconds.
Really, no one should be dismounting. I know this has been said, but it's important. No one should be dismounting until everyone's kind of settled into their position. This is not at all a DPS fight. This is a managed mechanics fight.
Alright, I feel like we got it this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least most of it phase 2.
Yeah, you wanna, let's see one, basically when we just gotta have at least less than 2 or 3 deaths in phase 1, and then in phase 2, once we get vulnerable, we want to do 50% at least each time due to vulnerable when he's dead. Save your cooldowns in phase 2 for vulnerable.
At least it's better than our BWL progression. Y'all remember Razor Gore?
God.
I remember doing a pug with you guys for Razor Gore.
Don't want to think about it. But that was even mechanics, that was like just gear check, get shit gear.
Look at our gear now.
Still shit gear.
Neff was no way into shot.
No, they're thinking about...
Yeah, the Omen Neff.
Omen Neff was a joke.
We one-shot.
60% Vicarious.
That's because half the rated done.
I've been rating it for like 2 months.
What are you talking about, Lud? Do you not remember spending a night not even seeing phase 2 on Neff?
No, I don't think I was present for that.
Yeah, we had a couple tries for
you bastard.
We went in with
we
full
had a
roadblocks,
lot
too.
of trouble with phase 1. And then that was really it.
Phase 1 is camp.
A little bit figuring out what to do in phase 2.
Yeah, well, phase 1 is tough until you start getting gear in a
Yeah.
way. Once you have the DPS, it's laughable.
It gets ridiculous.
Does anybody have questions about anything that they're unsure about?
When you're in the stomach, like, is it just safe to go
Kill the right
pull
tentacle.
out-
So-
yeah, but can
Okay.
you go pull out DPS, or will they hurt you? Or is it just
They're melee. They're only hurt you in melee range, but you'll get a debuff from the
Okay.
stomach that stacks up, and you don't want to stay too long because you're gonna
Yeah.
die from nature damage.
I didn't know if I had to worry about
man.
like pulling aggro or something, or
No, you just burst
Okay.
it down as fast as you can.
First thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry. Well, first thing you want to do is not stay in the green
Of
shit
course,
on the ground, the liquid. And
Yeah,
then
there's
there's
no-
like a little platform that you can, mound you can stand on.
You should be moving to that platform so that you're in position to exit as soon as you need to.
Yep. And
Then from that spot, you should be free to cast Urge DPS.
Yeah, stay in there as long as you can. Once you get like 6 stacks, you probably need to get out. Make sure you don't
Also,
die
this
for any
may be
reason in
dumb,
there.
but if you haven't watched the video and you don't know how to get out of the stomach, there's a circle at the opposite side of where you fall in to get out. There's a circle in the ground. Just step on it.
Yeah, it's
It's
got
like a
rum.
little rumble. Yeah, a
Yeah.
little rumbling on the ground. You need to run to get out. It'll shoot you out.
Question is, how many sticks to be booted up?
Oh, what did I say? 6, I think, in a video.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Six
you
stacks.
said it like 5 times.
Okay.
So we melee attack the inner tentacles at all?
Nah, I tested out earlier, and they do 400 damage attacks on me as a tank. So I'd wager it's about 1k maybe on you guys. So
You're most of the damage in phase 2, so melee just need to get out and kill tentacles.
Yeah, I
we
can
need
show
to
my gear.
Prioritize the eye tentacles. We need to be outside in case they spawn then.
I'm putting some MP5 on for this, but like it's good to have some MP5 on you if for like longer fights.
If you want to do a drive-by and smack it,
So
get out.
we got
That's
Bloodvine.
about it.
I'll just go down the list and you can look.
yeah, maybe if you're in there and
Maybe if it's execute range.
if you're in there and we're calling for to push and it needs to die, you can kill it. That's about it.
Like, if you're in there and it's below 20% and you have full rage for whatever reason, give it an execute. So
Only
that's
if
it, probably.
only if they're calling for it to die.
And that's the second tentacle, by the way. The first tentacle's basically dead. Execute whatever the fuck. But
Yeah, I got
the second
11% hit. Well, actually, it's 14% with talents.
We'll try to keep it.
So I'd like to get like the hit cloak from ZG or this one because I should get it fairly soon because there's only 4 of us in the guild who never got the ZG cloak. It just never dropped.
That's right after.
For us,
we want
really.
the small
Or I lost all the
small
rolls,
I-beams to
which sucks. But yeah, so I'll get the hit
kill
cloak,
them
and I will have my T 2.5 next reset. So next week I'll have probably the full set because I should be friendly with all the relics I have and whatnot.
I mean, one's dead and the other one's low.
But like to start out,
He said to
just
no
look
dots,
for like
second
gear with
tentacle.
int
No dots.
and just spell damage really. It, like before ZG you can't really get any hit, so there's no point. Just int, like a lot of int. How much rep do you get per run? I don't really know. This brood rep right now is 2 runs clear to Cthun, so I would imagine 4 to get neutral. But these artifacts right here, they give you 1,000 rep, and I got like a ton.
And with that in
So
mind,
like once you hit neutral, you can go straight to friendly, and that's all I need. I only need friendly. I don't have to get exalted or anything.
pretty well self-managed.
You just grind out exalted, just doing
You need to do
from
all that stuff without
clearing it
really
every
being
week.
So this phase 1 is really important because it's basically the same stuff, only you can't communicate over Discord what's going on.
Solace, is he disconnected or?
I need some spot buffs here. I think I was out of range.
How to deal with you farm dark runes or demonic runes, and you get mana pots. And you hope for clear casting. Yep. That's basically all you can really do. I mean, some MP5 helps. I put on MP5 gear for this.
He's over by
because it's too long, and I struggle with it. I can already tell I will once in like the phase. But yeah, you use this on cooldown. So burn some of your mana with your trinket at the start. Pop the mana pot, you'll be back to full, and then kind of go into a conservation phase. That's what I like to call it, just lightning bolt.
I can get over there. Back to the ball, right?
8, 3, and 10. Just watch the boss health, really.
Should just release.
Like how I like to look at it is your mana pool the same percentage as the boss's health? And if so, then you're doing it right. But you don't want to like.
He's on Discord.
Kind of screw it up. You don't want to go. It's bad.
Don't res him.
I think 3 guilds killed it. I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
Just a liability res.
Because he's around the corner.
Sorry about that, guys. Real life emergency. I'm back.
Release and zone in. We'll summon you, dude.
All right.
Alright, I'm feeling it.
Is Beaver gone for good or what?
Let's have
40 minutes.
Oh shit.
Train's got into the station.
Yeah, it seems like it's a challenge if people
no one dying in the first phase.
Kind of slack off and they don't know what to do.
I think we're getting
cause you some troubles.
Yeah, guys, we're making pretty good progression here. Let's just keep it up.
I mean, really, what we need to start doing is just speeding up
Phase
the
2 is a
pulls.
joke once
Really,
you get it down.
We're spending too much time waiting around for people.
Like, make sure to kill the cloud tentacles. I'll say it again, but sometimes there's too many of.
Also for phase 2, right before phase 2, we need to make sure everything's dead. All the claw tentacles. I noticed it was holding a couple people up, but luckily the giant claw tentacles spawned in a good spot. So. Alright guys, buff food now.
I don't know what you mean by that, MB.
Sec for Solus.
Is he coming back?
Yeah.
I'm entering now. Summon in a couple minutes, in a couple seconds.
Yeah, I hope you don't have riding gear on, guys.
Alright, you can summon now.
Carrot on a stick, this.
You should have riding gear disabled in here.
You should have the new version of Outfitter that I linked in add-ons.
I put it on for the run back, but I'm not actually sure it works in here.
Oh, it works.
Yep.
Okay. Guess everyone else was using it too. Definitely shouldn't have it on right now though.
Having bag space to use.
But I need to get to my spot faster.
Alright, remember guys, edge of the dark circle until everybody's past you and then you can go.
Groups that are close to the stairs, let's not go to the edges at all until everybody's by.
Let's go, like the group at the entrance, they should go to the edge of the circle and stay there until the other people are past them and then go back. So if they're targeted, there's space behind you to get out.
Also, also if you get targeted, you need to get out towards the wall as fast as you can.
Okay.
Alright, doing a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
First beam. Second beam.
Ankles.
Ankles.
Gamal.
Oh,
No, I wouldn't honk.
Don't know.
Fuck's sake.
That's too many people. Yeah.
Yeah, we're still going.
A lot of spreading immediately. Stick to the line in the circle, guys.
Tentacles 5.
Clear.
Glare.
Run away if he's looking at you. Kill the eye tentacles. Kill the claw tentacles.
Original.
Watch out for the dark glare. "12 seconds, get back to your original spot, or 180 spots. Kill the claw tentacles. Eye tentacles.
Rings on claws.
Fate switch.
Dark glare in 6 seconds.
I got 10.
Eyes 10.
He's starting to cast now.
Get out in
Move
front
away
of
if he's looking at you. Kill the eye tentacles.
Ranged on the one in dark glare.
Original positions is where you need to be at the end of it.
Kill the claw tentacles. 15 seconds to get back to your spot. Stop blinking soon.
Huey, Jorg, spread out to your spot.
Yeah, waiting on the beam.
Now it should be like
Eye tentacles. Kill them. We're not killing them or interrupting them fast enough.
Glare soon.
Dark glare. Casting now.
Eyes 10.
Eyes.
The eye and glare.
Kill the eyes, guys.
180 from original.
PS the eye a little bit. Original positions. I mean it.
Start
180.
Go left. There you go.
Rape party coming. Kill the eye tentacles.
Nice.
Interrupts.
That was close.
glare now. Move out.
Eye soon.
Clockwise.
More interrupts, guys.
Anchors, keep your marks up.
We're losing a lot of people in these. The identicals.
They have to counterspell him first.
We've only lost like 2 people so far. Everybody else died at the start. We lost like 4 or 5 right off the bat.
We are still taking a lot of damage from this stuff.
Sign 1% phase 2.
Ice. Ice, ice. Kill the ice. They do not despawn. Come to the entrance.
On the side.
On this side, don't go in. This is your thing.
Get a tank in there.
I'm on it. Kill it.
Heal iron.
Beef, stay on that side of the room.
10.
Tentacle party in 10 seconds. Melees, go to your position.
Get to your positions, melee. Kill the eye tentacles spawning now.
I stunned the big eye. I stunned the big eye.
The big eye.
Kill the giant eye tentacle.
I need help on stun. Death coil.
The giant claw coming in 4 seconds. A new one. Plus
guys,
eyes.
They're stunnable.
Get out, big guy.
Eye tentacles. Kill all the eye tentacles.
One shot by a big claw on the right side.
I'm dead. So we need a little bit more DPS on that claw because we don't want to have two at the same time. Stealer won't be able to keep up 2 tanks at the same time. We were close. It was at about 20% when the second one spawned.
Really good attempt.
I feel like the transition was good. Most of us that were alive were over the stairs. Anything we can clean up with that?
Wait, are we?
No, I was at 5 at the start.
Did the fight end?
Yeah.
We,
Yeah, you got the bug I did earlier. If you get out of the stomach at the same time as people wipe, you're still alive, but you're dead. Just relog.
Oh.
Stomach is pretty crazy looking.
I thought I could get something out of here.
The biggest thing I can see is just killing the eye tentacles faster. Especially the ones that
melees
during dark glare. There's ones by the dark glare, the range that are there. All you have to do is make sure that you're not getting hit by the dark glare, and you have to kill the eye tentacles as soon as possible. The chain mind flay is just killing people.
I was mostly good. Phase 2, as you saw, is we want to put as much DPS as we can on the claw, and once the little ones start spawning, kill those, and you come back and try to finish off the claw before the second one spawns. We don't want to have too many of those at the same time. It's going to be hard to keep up the raid.
DPS should be fine. It's just because we lost like 5 people at the start there, last attempt.
Yeah. How many people do we have phase 2? Like 8 deaths or something?
I think like 2 or 3 died during all of phase 1, not including the start. But yeah, I think we entered with about 32, 33.
Yeah, it's make a big difference.
Probably 30, maybe even 31 actually. I forgot Beaver's not here.
What was that? Just a bad chain at the start?
what happened was that Gimel got targeted twice, and as I was trying to get to the outside wall, other people were running to the outside wall at the same time, and I got dismounted by a tentacle at the same time.
To reinforce this, do not dismount until the 4th beam. You need to have the speed to get out.
And guys, you should be sticking to the black rim until you get to your spot.
Until the 3rd beam. And then
Yeah.
start getting to your spot by the 4th beam. But keep an eye out on who's getting targeted and get away from them.
There should basically be a line of people that are running down the right side of that kind of straight green ramp, and then directly around the edge of that dark beam. I'm still seeing a whole lot of people spreading out immediately, and it's just not giving the people that could be targeted, whether or not they are, but could be targeted, anywhere to go. If everyone's on basically the exact same route, when anyone gets targeted, they have a specific place that they can go to get out and not chain that.
It was a little double bad luck though, because I got hit by a tentacle, like it came right up from under me at the same time I was targeted, and so even though I was trying to get to the wall, I was not moving very fast at that point.
Yeah, at that point it's on people around you to move away.
That's just RNG.
You should have
and that
nameplates
happens.
up and get
Okay,
the fuck away.
so healers, as you saw in phase 2, the claw tentacles hit for like 5 or 6k on the tanks. So you gotta be.
We have to be aware of that and like be on the
Intense healing,
lawns like real fast because we have to be in range for that.
Right, Dan, call when you're on the tentacle, or if I am on one or Solas is on one, we need to call it so the healers are ready to heal as fast as possible.
Gotcha.
Yes, the giant's eyes were stunned. I stunned it. I concussion blow and war stomped.
Yeah, you can stun them, interrupt them, dead coil them to prevent them from casting. No.
Yeah, I died to a chain. So that's one of the things I was asking is... I think, honestly, there's no way to be 100% sure that we'll, chain stun him the whole time. So if one of those sneaks out, I mean, you're looking at all the melee die.
No, it's pointless to
We need your damage though.
to scatter around the room. You just casters and like DPS just needs to be aware where the things are in the room, and they have to focus the highest priority target. That's it. You just move to the target you're supposed to kill.
Yeah, it's a long walk back.
back
That's
to
why
the
my
small
viewers
ones.
dip. They don't want to see it. It was at 61 and now I'm at went down to 39 every time. And then it comes back up during the pull. It's pretty funny, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't blame them though. I won't want to watch this shit.
I think that's where people are confused because that's where a bunch of people died in phase 2 is getting chained again for being too close.
Yeah. The small eyes for melees are gonna be killed, and then if you're a caster, you DPS the claw if it's up, and then if you see a big giant eye pop up, you stop DPSing the claw, you go in the giant eye straight away.
Yeah,
That's
giant
the
eye is
order.
definitely
Kill order.
main priority.
Yeah, I
matter what
mean,
in phase 2.
I was able to stun it for a long time before somebody else.
We just didn't have the damage.
Yeah.
Everyone needs to be up.
Yeah. Vanish will be only useful for the small if we're targeting. And it's like, if you can get a 5 combo point stun, which takes about 10 seconds ish, or about 12 seconds to get off. It's just so hard because you have to have combo points built up, and it takes 12 seconds to get 5 combo points on the target.
Well, if we can, it would be worth probably saving your energy because there's really no damage on Cthulhu himself, right? So
Yeah,
if you can have
What
a full
classes
energy bar
are we
going
needing,
into
Jacob? Is that what you're asking me for this guild,
big eye.
or what?
It takes 12 seconds.
Right, but if the closest rogue was able to get a 3-point in, and then the next rogues having full energy could get the 5,
Doesn't matter.
that next
like,
stun would be 5.
Warlocks can, if they dead coil within 2 seconds of it spawning, or 3 seconds, it's not gonna cast.
It DRs fast. It goes from like a 5-second stun to a 2-second stun to a 1-second stun.
It resets pretty quick though, and with the amount of melee we'll have on it,
Well,
it's gonna be fine, I think.
15 seconds before it resists, or like after 15 seconds for it to reset, I believe.
I buff up, guys. We need to make these attempts faster to get back here and buff up.
Yeah, let's get here, buff up.
There are a few of us that had to wait on the logout.
Click. Summon them then.
We're in the hallway. At least I am.
Oh, marker.
Got another hour in my flask.
You're staying, you German bastard. Your meds better be a fucking Adderall or a line of coke.
What are you in a bar, Asa?
Yeah.
I think everyone's on the train right now.
That's what you call your dad's bedroom.
If there's a train in your dad's bedroom, sounds like a party I want to be at.
There's a train being ran in his dad's bed.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, and Stacy.
Dude, she's a real nice lady.
I'm here for the gangbang.
Alright. Stack up, guys.
95 seconds.
Take a nature and a shadow pod if you got them, guys.
Phase 1, refreshing nature helps a lot, and then phase 2, that's when you want to refresh shadow resist spots.
Alright, are we all good?
Yeah. Give me just another quick second for mana. I'll regen it pretty fast in the fight.
Alright, let's make a clean entrance here, nobody die. Let's
Hold
go.
up, hold up.
We can do
Where's
this.
Numb?
So what are we doing?
I think world first. I think you're a couple, 12 years late there, Michael or Mitchell.
Well, he said toilet might be in number 1.
Let's just give him a minute. It's worth waiting the 1 minute to have the extra healer.
Oh yeah. But yeah, fate.
Shit, I have to pop another flask.
I just popped my second.
I'm not leaving without Numb.
Alright.
Gay. There she is.
Alright, guys, get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Second beam out.
Priest.
Priest.
And
Really
2.
nice.
Got some time to do some damage on the boss.
Get some sunders up.
Kill the claw tentacles though.
Should we get Croc? Can Croc Alk?
VR on you when I can, Jen.
Dark Lair 6.
Eyes soon.
Eyes.
If he's looking at you, run away. Kill the eyes.
Start staying.
All kill eyes, everybody.
Clear.
Fuck me.
Run away from the dark glare.
Claw tentacles, clean them up.
$20 seconds, get back to your spot.
180% up from that.
Melee, remark yourselves.
Dark glare ending in 3. Your spots. Eye tentacles, go.
Interrupts. Kill the eye tentacles.
Sunders.
Yes. We probably want to keep them for tanks. Actually, we only have like 2-3 tanks.
I think they're both on cooldown.
Eyes and glare soon.
3 seconds.
Glare
Lieutenant.
starting. Eyes spawning now.
Original spots.
Ending in 6.
Big Dad, wrong spot.
Eye spawning now.
Kill the eyes. Good job.
Ah, that was my bad.
Melee mark.
Dark glare in 6 seconds. Move out.
Get away from where he's looking now.
Eyes soon.
Kill the eyes.
Counterclockwise.
Kill the eyes by the dark glare.
Clean up tentacle.
Prepad. Shadow pots again. Five seconds, get back to your spots.
Tentacles in 7.
Sunders.
Dark eyes in 10.
Killing the tentacles. There's a lot of them up.
Dark eye 3.
Just finish him as 1%.
I'll kill the
Get away from
Dark eye
crazy.
move.
To the stairs.
Beef, I'm on the left.
Going right.
Get on the dark clock tentacle, big damage on him.
I have it.
Tentacle rape bot and giant eye are in 15 seconds.
Kill the giant claw tentacle. Get to your positions.
Big eye spawning.
Get to your positions.
Original, right?
Yes, original positions.
Only
Stand at
melee.
5 seconds.
Only
Only
melee.
melee, guys. Only
Yeah,
melee.
only melee. Kill the eye tentacles melee.
Range giant eye.
Or is it ping?
Big eyes on the far backside.
Giant claw, 15 seconds.
We didn't interrupt it.
Yep.
It's almost impossible when it's at the other side of the room.
Giant claw in 7, tentacle rape party in 6.
Giant claw's gonna spawn here. 2 seconds.
Giant eye tentacle crush me.
Eyes melee.
Giant tentacle on me.
Giant eye over little eyes or no?
No,
melee is
I'm
little
dead.
eyes.
Little eyes.
Okay.
Always little eyes first.
If you're a caster, you want to kill the big eyes first.
All eyes, 2 seconds.
Giant eye up.
If you're dead, start running.
We got this, Dan.
I know. I see that.
Giant claw,
I
little
just
eyes,
want
9
to.
seconds.
I want to know, like, inside the stomach. Did you guys kill one? Whatever.
One
Yeah, they're
is
both
at
at 100.
70. One is at 70%. The other's at 100.
Oh shit.
So
First one we had one dead, basically, and the other one was at 100.
So we need the casters, especially to save your cooldowns for the tentacles inside the stomach. The quicker we get those down, the quicker we can get to vulnerability stage. We just can't last that long in phase 2. The longer we take to do that.
No, it's a control fight,
it's a
man.
control
We gotta
fight.
last super long. Like, we're not lasting.
We had a lot.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't want to use stack
We had a
strats.
lot of-
It's stupid.
Phase 2 started, we were down like 4 or 5 in a row.
Well, how long are those trinket cooldowns for casters? 3 minutes or 2 minutes?
5 minutes for mind quickening,
Basically,
No,
which is
you
the
wanna
only
keep-
trinket we use.
You even want to keep those for vulnerability because we gotta do like over 50% damage.
That's kind of what we all.
It's
agreed
all
upon.
about control, so you shouldn't really need any cooldowns at all for the fight.
Really?
Outside of when you're using
Phase 3.
the vulnerability. That's about it. So
Yeah, I realize that, but the first one I feel like has just taken us too long. Even if it's a controlled fight, it needs to
Well,
go quicker.
the big claw went down super fast that attempt. Just the big eye spawned at the back of the room.
I'm
though.
talking about the tentacles inside the stomach.
The first attempt we did the tentacles inside were going down plenty fast.
Yeah, it's somewhat RNG based as well, though, because I know that, like, well, for example,
who got sent into?
yeah,
There's just been a bunch of healers.
because when I went in there was a
I think this is
healer
like
and there was 2
sixth
melee
attempt
already running
tonight.
for like.
We had a
to be
couple the
bounced
other
out or whatever,
nights, not
so
too many though.
I'm
Probably
honestly
like
melee.
9 total.
Like melee can't do anything.
I mean, this run back, man,
When I
it's
was in
just
there, I tested it. The claws would be
awful.
for about 25 to 3,000. It's just not worth it.
They don't have a lot of health, so as soon as we get some casters and hunters in there, they won't take long to go down. It's just RNG on when they get in there.
If you are a healer in the stomach, though, I mean, you should have plenty of mana. Like, just go ahead and do whatever you can to add to the damage pool.
Shouldn't healers
honestly,
just
the biggest thing they can do is
shouldn't healers just come out?
if there's some ranged DPS in there, throw them a hot. Keep them in there longer. If they have a hot, then they can stay in for 7 or even 8 maybe.
Okay, good night, guys. It was shit.
Good night, Mark.
See you tomorrow.
Hey, why did the giant eye spawn in the back? Did it spawn on somebody that was there? Or doesn't it spawn on top of somebody?
Yeah.
There were melee back there to get the.
Yeah, I think, well, because we spread out to kill the eyes, and if a melee standing on the eye, it bounces where you go, so probably the melee that was at the back of the room got chosen, and then it also bounced him towards the back, so.
Right, so I mean, I saw way too many people moving, like, to spread out, I think, on phase 2.
Yeah. Well, they did say go to your original spots, and a bunch of people started moving, and then somebody corrected the statement.
People need to make sure that that's not you. You know.
I understand, but
Yeah,
the way it was said was obviously confusing.
Position.
Yeah, remember that, guys, because when you guys spread out like that, we can't get the giant eye.
And then the casters, what you're doing is you DPS the claw if there's no giant eye up. If the giant eye comes up, you just go to the giant eye straight away, even if the claw is still up. I'm taking it. You just gotta kill it before the second one spawns.
Door.
Again, that's twice in a raid. What the hell?
Unless it's Girl Scout cookies, we don't want any.
He's a pimp.
Mint chocolate is the way to go.
For what it's.
Loose spread.
Yeah, loose spread. Yeah.
Also, I don't know if it's just me, but in this fight, in general, there's a lot of chatter just because there needs to be, but somebody telling me to move from my spot to the other side of the room and then move back, I feel like is quite pointless. We should all know where we should be. Well, yeah, I don't know. It's just like it's always just more chatter that I don't know. We've all done like 5 or 6 attempts now. You should know where point A and point B is.
It's one of the things.
They said once,
basically,
like,
you need to be
original
able to do phase 1 without communication because you're doing mostly the same thing in phase 2. Only other things need to be said.
You don't do the same.
I don't think it would hurt to say like original or secondary,
Yeah, that
something
doesn't
like
bother
that.
me at all. I'm pretty autistic about that.
Point A and point B.
A or B, yeah. A being original, B being secondary.
Calling it because some people don't have the exact timers currently, so.
Why haven't you said a fucking word all night?
And by the way, is it just me or is clicking these fucking eyes kind of hard sometimes? Like I feel like Cthulhu's hitbox is just insanely big.
You gotta tab it.
There's no hitbox.
You can't even tab at max range though.
Like I found that if you click like the top of their eyeballs, you can do it. Like that seems to be the best spot that I found. But yeah, okay.
Macros
So it's just a pain in the ass for everybody.
What's up, Azotos?
Good call on the macro.
You happy?
Yeah, target eye would be actually good here.
I've got no issues with that target.
You're not standing at max range. You don't really care about hitting things 40 yards away.
Probably-
13 minutes.
I was AFK, grabbed a beer and took a piss. You probably could have beaten me. It's what, like a 9-minute run without a mount? 6 minutes. Almost there. I'm in Twin Zone.
Flasks are going away.
We have an hour left.
Repair bot down.
Put a mark on it.
I think we'll get it pretty soon.
Yeah, we're doing good. It's about RNG and not quite knowing what to do.
That poll was really good too. That was dope. I don't think anybody died.
Yeah, that was the first good clean one.
Oh, then we lost like 3, 4 right off the bat. Yeah, but the more you have.
The thing is, we're at 38 in raids. So
There are already 2 down.
More.
That said, I felt like all of our like eye control stuff was a lot better that time, for the most part. Like
There were a
it felt
couple
like
there
stuff.
where I didn't like see them cast at all.
Bay, you need a summon?
Yeah, that'd be good. I'm still
I
too far
got
back.
him.
Oh, fuck, I just gave you Juju Might Bobs. You better do some.
I almost put a fucking Juju on the repair bot, so.
Can I buy that second flask from somebody as a toast, Dan?
Yeah, I got one more.
I got you too. Bay, anytime.
Oh.
Where are you?
X.
Alright, everyone have buffs?
Oh.
Thank you.
Ten seconds on Soulstone.
Just when you're good and buff, go ahead and mount up, so then, like, we know how close we are to pulling.
When's BWL scheduled for this week, or is it?
I don't know if we set a time, but probably Tuesday.
Pull's been pretty good, right? Like, we haven't been losing people too much.
Two trees too many still. Need to clean up.
I'm still seeing some spreading right off the bat. Just stay on that right edge of that green, and then right around the dark edge, people.
Sir, yes, sir.
Can I get moved to Faz's group so I can put my hand in his pocket?
Alright, looks like we're good.
Let's get that countdown going.
I group up, Crip.
Alright, guys. Move over a little bit, Num. Get close.
Closer, Num, closer.
Not to butt people.
Alright, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
1, 2 beam.
Star.
Star.
Cryptics.
Thunders.
Only 1 dead's good. 2 dead.
Acceptable losses.
We lost Anchor in group. We need to replace him with another melee. Or can you res ankles?
Yeah, I should be able to, yeah.
Yeah, res ankles. We need the ankle, the.
Got him.
Anchor.
Declare.
Dark clearing 5 tentacles. Ankh if you can, Num.
Remark anchors. Is there a race for Jorg too?
Mine's on cooldown.
Dan's gonna replace him as the anchor.
Mark Dan then.
Does Num have an Ankh?
Have you used it?
I think.
Dar, a little to your left.
Someone's not max ranging.
Dan.
Dark glare and tree.
Dark Larson.
No, missed it.
Claire.
Move away if he's looking.
Eyes.
was close.
Melee remark. Dan, mark yourself.
I'm marked.
Get back to your positions. No more linking.
We have an extra guy here.
Eyes.
Sorry, X group, I'm kind of stuck here.
Shadow, move up a little.
Rock, stay here, okay? Because you're supposed to be at the opposite of the room right now.
Couple claws up.
Dark
You got Sunders, Dan?
Dark Lair, move.
Yep.
5 seconds. If he's looking, move.
Eyes.
Kill eyes.
Oh, God bless.
You want to cross from Dark Lair? Get it.
Oh, fuck.
Back to your original positions.
Stay.
It's the 180 position.
Or 180.
Yeah, that's what.
That was close.
Wow, yeah.
We lost our anchors, both of them.
We have one. Cactus uses Biggs res up.
Tentacles.
Big, is your res up?
No.
Dark Lair.
Dark Lair now.
Looking.
Eyes.
Ready to kill
Soon.
the eyes. Eyes in 2. Kill the eyes.
It's going counterclockwise.
One in the Dark Lair.
Can kill that eye.
Can't fucking dark.
Kill the eye.
Push him. Gather at the door.
Get to the door.
Door.
Kill the claw tentacles.
Okay.
Loose spread.
So let's go on the left side. Okay, it's here.
You think?
I'm on it.
Big damage in there, Azotos.
Rape party, giant eye. 14 seconds.
Melees, move back to your spots.
Your spots.
Caster, stay.
Pretty nice damage.
3 seconds.
Get there. Kill those eye tentacles fast.
Giant eye.
Giant eye is here.
You have to stun it.
Ranged on the giant eye.
Already.
Death coil.
It's too late. We lost 15 people.
How do we stun that eye faster?
Tentacle rape and giant claw. 10 seconds.
You can set up a macro that just targets the giant eye tentacle and spams death coil.
3 seconds.
If it's the one targeted. Spam it when it's about to come out.
Eye tentacles.
I have giant claw.
Giant eye tentacle rape in 11 seconds.
Okay, so The mistake here is just that we have to interrupt it as soon as it spawns. We just lost 15 people from the beam.
Johnny.
You can dead coil it, and then it can't cast until it dead coils. And
Yeah, I did it as soon as I could. Death coil has a. There's time for it to get to the target.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I was
And I
able to
wasn't in
interrupt.
range right away either, so I don't know. It's kind of an RNG thing where it spawns.
What's the cooldown on death coil?
Oh.
Hey guys.
3 minutes.
Yeah.
Guys, an idea is the trinket tidal charm. It's a 3-second stun, and I think it has like a 40-yard range. So if we have one person using that trinket, that could stun the eye right off the bat, and that should give us time for like melees to get there.
I have it on my mage. It's only like 20-yard range.
20-yard, okay.
And it's got a 15-minute cooldown, which kind of sucks, but yeah.
Well, if the hunters had it, then that'd be awesome.
Good luck getting it. You gotta kill a mob that has like a 70-hour spawn or something.
Yeah,
No, Friday, what we need to do is just interrupt it as soon as possible, and then get the melee on there, and everyone on there.
Well, still, even if you use a quarter or half of the room, whatever, you're by the door, just stay loosely spread out. To where if you're linking, just 1 or 2 people link, don't a whole group of people link.
Yeah, it's like a half circle.
Yeah, I think we know that's the problem.
The melee are too close because there's no other way for them to do damage.
But
and we're getting melted.
Yeah.
And for casters, 1 or 2 links.
I mean, if it's the big eye, I can't see the big eye beam.
It also seems that the tentacle parties are way faster in phase 2. Is that just me?
No, that's the same.
It's that you're moving back and forth the whole time. They're, I think it was 15 seconds, 15 or 31 too.
Well, it seemed like by the time we got the tentacles down, you were calling that there was the next one in 10 seconds.
We did really good in transition. We killed the claw really fast and shit. The only thing is the eye. I mean, the claw was already dead when the eye spawned, so.
Do we want to have 4 locks positioned at all corners of the room and death coils ASAP? Have it saved?
The eye is clearly our issue. That's what's killing us.
Is intercept stunning?
Yeah.
Have some warriors dedicated to that around the room.
It's like a 1-second stun though. It's not really enough to do a whole lot.
Intercept's a 3 seconds.
It's 1 interrupt, and then you're at him, and then you can kick him a second time. So.
And the lock can get a death coil up.
That's like enough to buy time.
It felt like you could interrupt it. I don't know. I felt like I kicked it and it didn't go off. But that could have been just, you know.
I don't think you can interrupt the eye beam. You can interrupt the.
Right.
Or wait, what are we talking about?
The giant eye.
It's really fast though.
No, we should be like pretty much stacked up, man, because they spawn on top of the raid, so like it's really stun locking.
I think being spread in that half of the room is fine. Like it's not like we don't. Being on top of each other is pointless. Like if we have to move 5 feet to.
thing is, you're stacking to try and help the giant tentacles that the tanks need to tank, because there's 2 of them like immediately, and you need to be able to kill them quickly. The giant eye tentacle
There's
seems
one.
to be
Only one.
that it needs to be controlled.
To stack.
If one of them is on the claw, somebody try and go in the eye.
Well, and we have between Solus, Dan, and Iron. I mean, realistically, you could kind of have them in like a triangle pattern. So, and they
doing that.
have a huge
You can hear
hitbox.
they're making sure they're doing that.
Why don't we just assign a tank or 2 to each quadrant of the semicircle? There's the door.
We're already doing that, dude. We're already taking right side and then taking left side, and we're trying to be there on top of it as soon as it spawns.
You still need the collapse, so it's on the same part. So basically, every range should be able to attack it, no matter where it spawns, right? I still think we're doing phenomenal, personally. I mean, we're getting into phase 2 consistently. We just need to figure out that transition and that first giant eye. Past that, I think we're all but golden.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, yeah, but it's also like a negative. If we spread out too much, the identical can spawn really far away, and then we don't
Can
pick
we
it in time.
buddy up or something?
If you have a tank on each side, it should be covered with the intercept.
Yeah, you could have like tank here, here, here.
Solace. We have Solace in the middle, and me, I'm on the right, and Dan on the left. But doesn't mean they're gonna be alive. I was the only one alive there.
Like everybody should be south of this ping.
I think. Knowing when the giant eye is going to spawn. The green bit where they're casting in their green, I think will be a huge help personally, because it takes an extra half second to look at bigwigs and whatnot, but you're already looking at your screen, so that should help the interrupts. I think really the only problem we're running into right meow is the giant eye, and yes, I did go kitty form there. So if we can clean up the giant eye, I think we're really pretty solid.
But how?
Deathcore macros. I honestly think like we're so close. We just need to give it a go or two. Maybe some Deathcore macros. Like
we also need to have like everyone up in phase 1.
It was autocomplete in about a month. They're crazy guy.
Eye tentacle.
Let's have me, Solace, and Dan trying to intercept it as soon as it spawns.
that's the other thing is I wouldn't like rely on the warlocks because there's also always the chance that it resists. There's always the time that it takes for the death coil to hit the fucking. It's an instant cast, but if it takes a second for it to get to the target, that might be too long. So yeah, intercepts would be great. That'd probably be the best thing.
Alright, if you're melee that's not assigned to the tentacles, just intercept that giant eye. So there's like Fazrix, me, Dan, and Solus if we're not thinking something.
Got it, Solus? Faz?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yep.
Alright.
Also that coil if you can, if you're in range.
Yep.
Where's Croc at? Is he here?
Who?
Croc.
Somebody summoned Croc.
Got it.
I don't have enough shards. I need them.
I got Croc.
I summoned everybody to AQ40 at the beginning.
Is there anything at all in phase 1 that we need to clean up, or is it pretty solid?
Not.
Okay,
We're getting a lot better on the eye tentacles.
Yeah, the bolt grip. If I go like, I have time to go almost as show like 0.5 seconds before you guys, and it worked pretty fine last time.
Okay.
It gives more time before the random guy gets targeted.
Right.
Yeah, it looks like we're about ready to pull.
Been burned by that before.
Alright, guys.
You know what? If you need a speech, Faz will spit out a speech real quick. It's fine. Just kill him.
We talked enough.
Alright. That's nice speech, bro. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
First beam. Second beam.
Pookie.
Pookie.
Oh my god.
I feel like we should maybe wipe it up.
It's a lot of concepts to throw away.
Yeah, I know.
Well, what are we gonna do in phase 2?
So how many battle reses are up? None?
Yeah, we lost 4 people.
There's what? 7 dead?
7.
Yeah, that can't happen.
Yeah.
Just save the time, right?
I'm camping.
Dark glare in 5. Eye tentacles.
We already have phase 1 down pretty much.
You know this phase, yeah.
Eat the eye beam.
Yeah.
I just ran through Dark Lair, man. That was awesome.
I saw that.
I was trying to run out so I could
Wait,
play the whole...
Did you just run through, Beef?
Yeah. Look at this. Oh, okay, now.
I was getting so...
I just ulted for it.
31k damage.
The hope and prayer. I'm gonna log into a dead body.
Has anyone else noticed that the eye beam is kind of weird? Like, it won't kill you sometimes? Like, even if you get knocked like right in.
Sometimes it'll just kill you when you're like 20 feet away. Like, the first attempt.
I'm alt F4ing to see if I don't have to run back.
We did. Buki, Vey, and I died to an eye beam, and we were all like.
Yeah, we screwed up the pull. Someone didn't run out.
Like, we were like really far away. I don't know. It's just buggy, I think.
Buggy.
Is that like bad placement or something that happened?
looked like what, Group 1 and was it Group 6? It's kind of a mixture of groups. I'm not sure.
It was whoever got tagged. They didn't run out immediately, still kind of going forward, and everyone kind of got changed.
I knew it was
Well, let's
a
get
wipe.
back
Here,
here
I'll just type it
and,
out to you.
Try again really fast.
What do you mean ankles? Having third glare run into Cthulhu.
Everyone stays away from the middle, and the third glare runs in to the center of the eye.
So instead of running through the middle of the room, they run around the edges and have the person who gets it run.
Like, everyone runs to the edge of the black circle, and then whoever gets the third one runs in.
It's not really any different.
Yeah.
It's just opposite of what we're doing.
Yeah. Not changing anything.
Everyone should have, like, Cthulhu targeted and have target of target, and they should not have to be told to move out. They should see that they're targeted and move out. Yeah, but you shouldn't have. They shouldn't have to rely on that. They should see that they're
The
targeted.
call
and move
out's
out.
too slow anyway. By the time there's reaction time and this and that, everything else, there's not enough time to move. You should see the gigantic CG buff looking thing saying, "Hey, fucker, get the hell out of the raid," and then you should get the hell out of the raid.
But then the people follow you, and then they get changed.
Why are
You shouldn't be
people
following
you?
a guy that's about to get knifed.
Nobody's following anybody.
Everyone should be running to the black circle, and then reacting to that third and fourth, and then dismounting.
Basically, if you
We
don't
have to
get
make some
giant
kind of change.
shit, you should be right on the edge of that black circle until everyone's the fuck out of the way in like the fourth fucking beam.
Fuck.
And then
We know,
you
we
get
know.
into your position.
What happened there, Bubs?
We know, simple mistake. Let's do it again.
Ah, you're just still a ghost. Thought somebody said, "Oh fuck." Thought somebody like jumped and died.
We run right along the right side of the green path to avoid being too close to beef. And then you run literally on the edge, the outer edge of the black circle, so people that get targeted can run directly out towards the edge of the wall to not get chaining. And then basically you just stay on the outer edge of that black circle until you're in your area, and then spread out.
No, shut the fuck up.
Puke speech.
Does anyone remember this saying? I can't remember it. I know it started with black.
This DKP mine.
I'm not gonna say it.
Was it Yvold Commandant?
Some racist shit.
Yeah, it
was
was,
just
it was
racist
pretty
shit.
retarded.
Yeah, we don't need. We're doing really good. Just a couple spots to tighten up.
Still 2 people down as well, so keep that under consideration. 38 is a big difference from 40 on a fight like this.
Not really worried about that too much. Is the 3 to 6 that we're losing at the start every pull. If we can tighten that up, we'll be golden.
Our first rag kill, we only had 33 people, so
This is a different fight.
just saying.
Yeah, we know that, but the idea here is
fights
that people are grouped up, so whoever Cthulhu targets, they have time to run out because we're all on mounts,
It
right?
really is about like.
But people don't do that for some reason,
Everyone has to know what to do.
and it's too weird. I don't even know how we do it.
RNG forces you to make some judgment calls. Like you can't just have like an absolutely perfectly smooth every single transition. Like So everyone's just has to be familiar enough to try to optimize their chances.
I mean, like, every time we pull, it's kind of like a 50-50 chance someone's gonna screw
Grape,
up.
your comment was made really invalid there.
What comment?
Yeah, noobs. That's we are.
I'm proud of our rag kill. Screw you guys.
Omega Lou.
Yeah, we had to kill Suns 4 times.
What the fuck? You
I'm
survived
just
4
kidding.
suns?
That would be the truly impressive goal.
We should try that.
We
I mean, we
should
could
do
do
it for
easily.
fun.
But if you actually need it, you'd be fucked.
Can you imagine how many more attempts we would get in if the teleports we could teleport? Like in
Can you imagine how many more
1.4.
consumes I would have to have brought?
Omen survived 4 Suns sequences just for the fun of it. Recruiting, mages, hunter.
I think we're good on hunters.
Yeah, whatever the fuck we need. I'm drunk. Get up.
Stop with hunters.
And to be fair, like 3 of the last 5 we recruited.
I like it.
are no longer here.
Are you guys done?
Nope.
Oh, log on, Jabron.
Wait, don't fuck Cthun.
No, he could.
He'll be fine.
He's dead right beside the doorway. He's fine.
Me, Henkels, and Fatty's first Razorgore kill in Cosa Nostra. We had a hunter kite the boss from 30% down. No tanks alive, 30% fucking kite.
What boss?
Razorgore.
Bob's did that.
We had Bob's do that.
Fucking Zikosh, Fatty.
Was that the same one that Hatter's Smite was the killing blow on Razorgore?
I remember that one.
I mean, if you're not getting the smite kill, you're not doing it right.
I tried on Uro that other day. It doesn't do enough damage, man.
Failure. You should delete your character.
All right, guys, let's make these last few attempts count here. Running
almost
short
there,
on raid
sir.
time.
We're almost there, guys. Jesus. Phase 2, we get to phase 2 consistently. Just gotta fix it up. It's an easy fight.
Oh, these are artifacts. They're not actually totems. They're for a rep.
Everything.
You don't accept the quest,
The only thing.
so you can hold a bunch, and they're 1,000 rep each.
One tank is.
But it sucks, especially when you have to carry NR gear, consumes, and like offsets. And my bank is completely full, so I don't even know.
I'm like trying to like.
Yeah, we need to manage as many people in phase 1 so it's fast.
Just use left tap.
Gems. Evocate at the beginning, and it might be up again at the end.
I've been using
And
them.
pots.
I've been fine.
All right, guys, buff food now. Let's get this pull underway.
We don't have Fort Group 1.
Alright, guys, I'm in my last.
Mages complaining about mana problems? What is this?
As 3, group 3.
Are they serious? Holy crap.
Okay, I got a ninja costume. I'm feeling good about this one, guys.
We got the beef, guys. It's all good.
39 again. It's good.
Yeah, no pressure. Don't fuck it up here.
Or basic frames.
DVM.
Just fucking target. Doesn't any. Turn it on.
Alright, looks like we're. Oh, wait. Alright, looks like we're good.
All right, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
First beam. Second beam.
Creepy. Beaver.
Motherfucker.
Keep going.
Sunders.
Cactus up when I come around.
We lost the anchor.
Dark glare in 5.
Oh, shit.
I'm getting chained to death by a tentacle.
Hands in 5, get to your position.
Eyes. Eyes glare soon.
Dark glare.
Move out.
Eyes.
Oh, I got fucked. Yep.
Anchors remark.
Get your spots. 6 seconds.
Creepy move.
Eyes soon.
Anchors remark.
Glare soon.
Five seconds.
Eyes.
Eyes in 1 second. Kill the eyes.
Things have resisted my counterspell 3 times.
5 seconds, get to your position.
Sorry, you're on the wrong side, buddy.
Eyes.
tentacles.
Watch out, you.
Dark glare, 5 seconds.
Dark glare.
Eyes soon.
Eyes in tree.
Stay in your positions, guys. Stay. Okay, kill the eyes.
On the far side of dark glare.
Mark anchors.
Position 3 seconds.
Eyes soon.
Dark glare. 2 seconds.
Anchor smart.
Kill the eye. Move back here.
Kill the giant claw tentacle fast.
I'm on it. Look at Bigwig, guys. You can see the giant eye spawning in 12.
Eyes soon. Small eyes, melee move.
Big eye coming, get ready, casters. 2 seconds at the same time.
More kicks, guys. Kick the eye tentacles.
Yeah, I know. I agree with you.
So what happens?
Bigger Tigger.
For example, if I die and we don't kill it, it's gonna despawns and respawn somewhere else with full HP.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll be something we need to be concerned about, because when we don't have 16 dead in phase 2, you won't die.
Seems like every attempt, start of phase 1, walk in, we lose 5 right off the bat.
So why is that happening?
Somebody's not getting out fast enough.
The guy getting targeted's not getting out.
Need to turn.
Well, it seems like people are spreading out too fast too, like not staying in the inner circle.
Everyone has to run to the edge of the black circle, so there's room for that person to get out too. Everyone's just like running directly to their spot.
Yeah, I did notice that.
You don't even have to run to the edge, you can run right into the middle of it.
Hey, Vay, I think that's just a bug. You're actually dead.
I mean, I'm alive and I'm not in combat and I have full buffs.
You should definitely be able to get out fast enough.
Oh, no, I'm dead.
Only if people are spread around you. If everyone's in the middle, then you can get away. You have to have the same reaction time. Just, yeah.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, I think middle could be a huge fucking chain disaster.
you mean running to the center of particular?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it would give them an exact destination to go to if they get the out.
No, if you run into the center of Cthun, you're gonna chain. There's like, you can't run into the center of Cthun if you get targeted.
No, not if you get targeted. I mean, the whole raid can run through the middle of Cthulhu, so that nobody, like, we should be clumped up on the third beam.
Brent, there's no difference between running around the middle or outside. If someone doesn't move out, it's gonna fucking hit a lot of people and kill a lot.
You're just changing the direction you're running.
Yeah.
There is if you actually split raid left and right.
That's true. If we're running around the edge, then we are splitting left and right.
The raid is split.
I mean, if you look at the map, it follow the point of least resistance. Just common sense. Where to run.
People are going the long way around to get their position.
I hope not. If you're group 3, run left. Group 4, run right. Group 1.
Yeah, I mean, that's a given. I hope
your call.
That.
Yeah, it's a given. I hope they are.
If your group's on the left.
Yeah, that's true. Bigger. Right. Honestly, we should just wipe it up if that happens.
It's retarded to do that. I mean,
I've heard
people complain about my consumables, but I mean, you're not gonna kill it with half the rate dead right off the bat.
Are we doing another one, or are we done here?
Yes, we're doing another one.
Yeah.
Good night, guys. Sorry I can't stay longer.
Night, Jins.
It's alright, man. Night.
Later, Jen.
You think it would help to say on the 4th glare, finally demount and then get to your spot?
Well, that time when Beef called my name, that I had it, I instantly strafed to the right to get towards the wall, and 3 more people linked up at the same time.
That's because people aren't running on the black circle.
Right.
Yeah,
If everybody runs as a group to the... So basically, like, you want to run to the edge of the black circle, and then wherever your melee, your anchor is, you get there and then you fan out. Does that make sense?
Perfect.
To me,
Also,
correct me
you
if
have
I'm
to
wrong,
wait.
but to me it seems like you get to that kind of that clock position, but you just stay on your mount on the edge of that black circle until everyone's kind of to their clock position on the edge of that black circle.
The groups that are
then you
really
fan out.
near from the entrance, you gotta stay on the edge of the black circle during the 3rd beam, because that's when people die, because they start going to their position, but like the guy that gets the 3rd beam needs to avoid it, and then they run into you and you all die.
I feel like no one really is spreading until everyone's kind of in their clock position, and the only people that are really moving outside of the edge of the black circle are those that specifically get the debuff, and they run to the outside to avoid everyone else.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
But we're also down 2 people, right? I mean, and we're already having trouble. We had some guys in here who need a little bit of help, so we have a good raid group. It just, I think we'll get there. Maybe not tonight, but maybe tomorrow or whenever we work on it next. It's unfortunate though, because it's so doable. It's not even a hard fight. It just requires, like, if one person screws up, then it's pretty much done. Or like you can do with 5 people dead, maybe, but Yeah, we finally got to the second phase. But we gotta get that sorted out now. People don't know if... For some reason they want to stack on the second phase, which I don't see how that, and I was kind of making a point about why that's bad. Why it's bad to stack up in like one area, because the tanks want to control where the big claw tentacles spawn, right? But my argument was, if you stack up and the I-beam, like the giant eye guy comes, and if someone misses a kick, a death coil, or pummel, then the entire raid will die because they're all stacked up. And like I was arguing, you should use half the room. And
incentive. If we get to Vuln phase, I'll raffle off 3
and stay rather spread out. Yeah, like as long as you can interrupt, phase 2 is easy, and I agree with
just
that.
3 for now.
But people can't interrupt because the past 3 times we got
Kill is 10.
to phase 2, no one did it, right? I mean, like, they're relying on death coils and warrior intercepts, and rogues can't get there fast enough.
So Dave's gonna raffle off
but like
10% of his
like even if
inventory.
it spawns at the very back of the room, which it has happened, another attempt, like that was my argument. It would just help out, I think, a lot more, just because some people can't get, like, I'm not, like, I know it's an easy fight.
I only have 3 lines left. It's gotta be sometime soon.
Yeah, we do that, but I was, yeah, you're right, bigger, but just for when, like,
Right, so we had a little problems at the beginning.
the eye comes up, we start spreading out, because, like, we can't even do phase 1,
Still not
like,
sure
a pull.
if
So
that's what's gonna fix
what makes it,
I mean,
like,
it's
people think they
literally
can
been every
be able to
exam.
keep interrupting the giant eyes.
I'll do a speech in French.
Oh, we're killing this.
So if we're just gonna
Yeah,
try the same
yeah, that's
strategy
exactly what I was saying, but he...
Well, I mean, if
Well, I
nobody
don't know, I was
listened
getting-
to what we talked about,
He
I don't
wasn't
know how to
listening,
help.
so whatever.
we literally just explained it 3 different times. Like, just need to do what we said. That's just execution, man.
Alright, let's watch the poll then and see if anybody doesn't follow the line.
Hey, I gotta open the door for somebody. I'll be right back.
Yeah, like, I don't know, like, I think to avoid deaths, because the giant eye spawns pretty much the same time where all the little eye tentacles spawn, it seems. I mean, like, you kill the little eye tentacles, everybody, and then whoever's in range of the giant eye will kill it, because it doesn't, I mean, it's not,
just
you don't have that much health, and we're way overgeared for this
That has
stuff,
to be
too.
done on this fight. I mean, everybody has to be perfect. Can't carry anybody.
Or at least 80% perfect.
More 11-year-old progression.
Well, the entrance needs to be perfect. You can't fuck that up.
So everybody make sure you have the Eye of Cthun targeted. Make sure you're looking at the target of target. Make sure you are running on the black circle. Make sure you stop on top of your anchor.
Yeah, it's not a gear problem. I mean, this boss is a joke. Yeah, when he's vulnerable, but we have the gear for it. I mean, everyone's flasked. I'm not, because I didn't bring any more.
This is a quick process. You're not gonna
Too bad.
stay on top of your anchor for any amount of time. It's literally you run to him and then fan out.
I think you want to stay on top if you're at your...
I mean, yeah, just people are screwing up on the mechanics.
And the third beam hasn't
But
gone off yet.
I think we can get it.
Don't want to
Let's see.
Yet. Yeah,
See this attempt. So hopefully people run out when they get targeted. I mean, they should like be moving, strafing, and ready to go. You gotta get in that ready position, man.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry.
Right?
Yeah, I'm ready, guys. I don't know if you can hear me.
I'm almost out of dark
All right,
rooms. I
guys.
got like
Give it
70
countdown. 5,
from last
4,
week. But...
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, Beef got the third.
Nice.
Spooky.
Easy. Third beam RNG.
Very nice, boys.
Alright, guys, focus up here.
I wish I would always be the third one.
Get some damage out now. Raid party in 20 seconds. Kill the claws.
Just clean. Everybody's up now.
Five seconds. Dark Eye and Tentacle.
Eye tentacles first.
Dark glare.
Make sure you're not in front of the dark glare. People just dying.
I knocked into it.
Sunders.
Croc, can you honk?
He has to go to his position though. Dark glare and ending in 10.
Eyes soon.
Eyes.
Remember melee max range.
Tentacle on Priest.
You can move.
Dark glare in 5.
Eyes soon.
Eyes in 2.
Make sure he's not looking at you. Kill the eyes. You can move to your spots now.
Original.
Claw tentacles. Anchors mark up.
10 seconds.
Eyes soon.
Cactus.
I was
Kill the eye tentacle. Kicks, guys, kicks first. This is clean, guys. Keep it up, keep it up.
Tentacle on Priest.
Dark glare in 5.
Dark glare. Eyes in.
Run away if he's
3
looking
seconds.
at you.
Eyes in 3.
Get away, creepy.
Eyes.
Kill the tentacle. My bad.
Kill the one by the eye. There's a tentacle by the eye.
Sunders.
Grip, you're on wreck now.
Get to your position, 3 seconds.
Eyes soon.
Next phase.
Get the eyes, kill the eyes.
Beef, I'm on the right. Stay, go left.
Someone said next phase.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I thought it was.
Beef, I'm on the right.
I didn't get it.
Giant tentacle, go.
You have to go in, man, if I'm getting up.
I got it.
Resing Solus.
15 seconds.
We get soul stones out or?
Giant Eye in 10.
Melee spread.
Melee, get to your spots.
Get ready, Giant Eye in 3. Giant Eye in
It's
the
way
back
over there. Death Coil. Nice intercept. Keep stunning
I got stunned. I got stunned.
Kill the Giant Eye. Stun lock.
Got that interrupt.
How are the tentacles inside?
Interrupt.
70%.
Respread.
65.
Giant tentacles.
Beef has it.
Pop a potion.
Repot nature.
Range on the giant. Giant Eye, 12 seconds.
Solus, you can get out.
Kill the claw tentacle.
I got ported in.
Yeah, we got no
Tank.
tanks right now. Someone tank it real quick. So far,
Otherwise, ranged on the Giant Eye.
Heals, please.
Kill the Giant Eye.
Dan's inside again.
Giant Claw, 3 seconds.
I'm in again.
Small eyes.
No tanks out. Except Solus. Solus, get
I'm
the
out.
claw. Get the claw.
Claw's wide away.
How's inside?
Only 50% on the right one. We need more damage.
It's been almost all melee inside there.
Melee and healers.
Giant Eye,
tanks.
6 seconds. Raid party, same time. 3 seconds.
Small eyes.
Down.
Giant Eye killing people. Whoever reset the cooldown fucked it up.
Giant Claw, 4 seconds.
Small eyes.
We got 2 giants.
That was really bad orange.
Me and Dan got sent inside 3 times in a row.
And like, no DPS got set in.
There was nothing we get.
There was a couple healers and like 4 or 5 melee that got sent in. I was watching the belly.
That was such bad RNG. Like I was tanking the shit and got sent in.
That was our best attempt. Good job.
We did really good on the eye, the first 2 ones at least.
Yeah, transition was good. I feel like the first Giant Eye went down really quickly with not a whole lot. I think we had one chain went out, right?
I intercepted the Giant Eye straight away. The first one. Just gotta be fast on the intercept. We can kill them. Stun lock them.
Moon mouse, or what are we doing?
Well, Dan has to go, so it's 1 o'clock.
Okay, are we
Good job,
doing...
guys. Yeah, you just gotta log out.
Are we doing it again tomorrow?
I think tomorrow's MC.
Thanks, Bigger.
Probably
Thanks for the
Sunday.
tips. I think we're done though.
Probably just gonna be a bindings round. Let's see what the group says.
Sunday's New
It's too
Year's
much.
Eve.
Oh, shit,
Yeah,
that's
Sunday
right.
is gonna be rough.
Wait, we need to
If
do
you guys
Sunday.
can come tomorrow for Cthun, that'd be the best.
Sunday's not a no-go, guys. It's the 31st. There's no raid.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to do Cthulhu over Molten, in all honesty.
Honestly, Saturday would be good, but
If not tomorrow, then also Monday's a good possibility too.
Ooh.
And Tuesday.
Yeah, that's it for tonight, guys. Thanks for coming. Made some good progress on them.
Yeah, phase one's pretty much down now. If we don't chain people going in the room, it's pretty good. Phase one. Watch the video again for phase two.
We just need one solid night on him. I mean, we wasted an hour and a half tonight getting them.
Or I guess you can like.
I mean, it's not waste. We had to finish the.
Not wasted. I mean, yeah, we had to, but one full night we have them without a doubt.
Alright, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Maybe tomorrow. I don't think so, though.
Me and Dan got sent.
We should get it next time we work on this, I think.
Well, also our ideal raid setup.
This fight's good. It's loosening up our raid group. They're too used to one shot and everything in seconds. And
honestly, 4 would be nice.
Going crazy
for exactly
not worrying about mechanics. But yeah, it's good.
And the missing slot.
Thing too. This is an anti-melee fight. To be quite frank, if you have more than 8, then